we are going to pick up when we last off from giving a
Which is falling through the sky.
bit of a recap from last time of what occurred. Anyone want to give us a brief synopsis of what occurred?
Who's Dave?
How do I change my name? It's different now.
Oh, when you rejoin, you can
No, on Discord.
right-click your thing, just where you would set your own volume or someone else's volume. You can change your name there, change the name.
It used to be like change nickname, but
Slash. There's a slash nick command also. Oh wait, do we even have permissions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
edit profile. Edit profile. It's not
edit server profile.
some complicated shit now.
Okay.
You should still be able to right-click your own guy.
It's labeled differently now. It says edit server profile rather than change nickname or whatever the fuck it was before.
Oh, you're right.
Because there's now additional shit that you're allowed to change. Like
Yeah.
Avatar or something.
Very true.
Last time, we were going to see the Eric Rokas, and we're like, "Yo, what's up?" And then Dave started not existing again, and then we all got transported except for Swallow and our buddy who's fainted. We all got transported into the universe.
Out of the universe.
What?
Out of the universe.
But it looks like the universe.
Yes. Looks like the further expanses of the universe.
And then the guy in there was like, "All right, we're gonna erase you. Just sit tight." But we don't want to be erased, so we're like, "No, we're leaving." Bye. So we kind of wandered around. We're like, "All right, let's just break all the locks in this place until we can get the fuck out, right?" And we accidentally, or maybe on purpose, I feel like it was an accident. I don't think we intended to free the guy while trying to break out, but we freed a guy, and he wanted Dave bad, but we killed him, so it's okay.
Also, it was Dave's dad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Dave's dad, and the other box was Dave's mom. She was nice. She didn't try and kill us.
On purpose.
Yeah, fair.
Just a little bit.
She didn't try to kill us, okay? Let's...
As you understood, it was the same as breathing for such a life form. To drain time out of things around them. But yeah, you guys did break all the locks to the point where the time deity came back and said, "Error, what the fuck's going on here?" And Dave made enough of an argument that instead of just erasing everything, maybe you could undo the event that started in the first place. And so, seeing logic in it brought you to here, the convergence of time and space, in where Dave had the choice to how he wanted to set things right. And as Dave, you chose, you set things right by undoing the event entirely, such that everything was put back into place as it should have been, such that that failed experiment never occurred. And we left off just as, hopefully you do get inspiration for that, we left off as you see Dave finishes his work redoing time, turns back to you, smiles, Faf on his shoulder, like spins, flies over to you guys real quick. Doesn't say anything for once, you know, for once this bird is like keeping his mouth shut and flies into non-existence. Dave, is there any one last thing you would say to the party?
Well, good luck on the rest of your adventure, guys. It's gonna take me another several decades of subjective time to finish fixing this, but you guys should be okay.
I'm keeping your hat.
You can keep the hat.
You see your body start to fade away once more, Dave, kind of like it did that first few times, but this time under your control. You smile and walk towards this never-ending expanse of time and space. And you completely dissipate the Dave you are now. As you do, the rest of you, a moment passes for you, maybe longer for Dave to actually fix and decide how he wants things fixed, but just a single moment passes for you before the ground almost outlined itself, and it too begins to dissipate all before you. All the ground, all the waves, everything begins to just turn into whiteness, fray, and then disappear. And you guys find yourselves transported to a shell-like rock, much like you've seen and were on before, but no doorways, no sign of getting out. What y'all doing?
I'm sure Dave will fix it soon, right?
Hello.
A voice responds to you. How do you respond, Janice, as you fly down onto the rock?
Dave is definitely working on fixing it now. And Janice is going to appear out of a portal in front of the crew. And you see a dude in like big ass armor with the big ass, you know, like the Shadowbringer's Dark Knight sword, like a big ass sword over his shoulder or whatever.
Lord.
Okay. Yeah, it's big as fuck. He's got a very serious face, as you can see.
Is it a very sudden appearance?
Yeah, he suddenly appears out of a
Oh, I tried to kick him off the island.
Make an athletics check. Both of you, Janice can make athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just observing.
Mm-hmm.
I hit skill check and it says value for stuff.
Oh,
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
I have no.
Oh, okay, I got it. I know. Okay, it literally says stuff. Okay,
I'm just
I know what that
gonna
is.
click through and.
Okay.
I gave it 0 for stuff.
Stuff is fine.
That doesn't seem athletic.
Yeah, so Tess, you are, I don't know, feeling some type of way, and so don't have much real strength behind the kick as you try to kick this dude, but he's a solid block of metal. You see he's heavily armored, and you just kick against him, and without really trying on his own, the armor keeps him in place.
If you could refrain from doing that for a second.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Why are we here?
I can answer most of those questions. I'm Janus, and I am the agent of. What was his name? Niram? Is it Niram? Is that how I say it?
Yes.
Niram? Alright. I'm the agent of Niram, the master of this place that you once were in before. And at the same time, I'm contracted by your friend Dave. And on their behalf, I am to watch over this new timeline and also aid you on the remainder of your journey. Your friend Dave no longer exists in this timeline, at least not the Dave that you knew, not in the form that you knew. But I will act as his aide.
good enough for me. That means you're getting us out, right?
Yes. So
You don't
as
get us
for
out.
getting us out, as you recall, before you came into this place, you were some 5,000 feet in the air. Dave has done his best to repair the timeline, but you might say, as you can imagine, the process of repairing the timeline is a little bit of a difficult one, and there you may experience some discontinuities in time, and
The ground starts to crack under you.
you may want to take.
Violet follows.
You may want to take these, and he passes out some familiar feathers to each of you.
Just as you grab for them, you guys see the space itself unwind, break, and shatter into white pieces as you find yourselves looking down 5,000 feet in the air above and next to Kirsabal and the jungles of Chult. You're all falling again.
What do we do with this feather?
When you take a look at it, it looks like Faf's.
I grip it really tight.
Do you grip it really tight?
Do not let go!
Is gripping it tight enough? Is that what works? Dave designed this, so you can decide what you need to do if that makes it work or not.
Well, as we start falling, several hundred feet.
Yep. 100 feet in 6 seconds.
About 1,000 feet in. 1,000 feet in, the feather fall will kick in. As the feather dissipates and you feel like Faf's presence again.
Single use, bitch! You cheapskate! Dave! Come back here!
You know, from a certain perspective, it's 4 uses.
Just as the pan might set in for a couple of you, might or might not. Fui can cast flies, Cam, might be enjoying this. You guys eventually find the spell Featherfall take effect and gently slow down to falling like a feather in the air, the ground getting closer and closer to you. You actually have, since 1,000 feet down means you have another 4,000 feet to go. You guys got quite a few minutes to talk if you want on the way down. It's not like super fast anymore.
Why couldn't Dave put like a fly into this so we could just get down there?
I'm sure Dave has more important things. We'll have to use our legs.
God damn it.
Why didn't Dave put a steering wheel on these? Can I use mine like a parachute and aim for the city?
No. There's nothing to parachute here. It like dissipates and you're just falling slowly now. Like, you have nothing to grab onto to push you one direction or another. You can try skydiving kind of, but you're falling, I guess, gliding slow.
Swallow!
As you call out, Engine, are you good yet? As you call out, you hear no response, but eventually do make your way back to the ground.
You can write a Featherfall potion too. 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Eventually make yourself to the ground at the base of Kirsabal. Falling. You think you see some hint of like red, white of Swallow's cloak nearby as you land in the jungle once more.
Some horseshit.
Are we just supposed to do the rest of this journey on foot now? Did Dave not? Okay.
Well, Dave provided us a means to get to the ground, at least.
You don't even have our boat. You don't even have a canoe.
Unfortunately, I would say that I'm the most skilled at navigate. Am I crazy? Is the grid fucked up? At navigation. Though we should be close by the point that we turned from.
Hey guys, Scam calls out. I found something.
Oh yeah?
And you see there, like tucked underneath one of the bushes, is a familiar body.
Kick.
Swallow was supposed to be carrying him.
Oh.
Is he dead?
No? Make a medicine check if you would like to check out the state he's in. Definitely not dead. Conscious, sleeping. Seems tired. at the very least. Like, you're not sure exactly how tired, but he seems exhausted. And much in the state you left him. Like, it's been mere moments.
Okay, well, Janus, you're carrying him. Because Dave was carrying him on Path. So now it's your job.
All right. a reasonable request, I think. Right. Jana's gonna throw this guy over his shoulder. You know, the one without the shoulder without the big sword.
Alright, so I'm guessing, I'm gonna look up. I'm guessing, like, so that's, we gotta walk 5,000 feet up now?
You see it before you, on the left actually, the large crag mountain that rise up, and not for at least like 1,000 feet or so, do you first see the monasteries and buildings of Kirsabal.
Does it look like there's, like, some path up there?
Make a perception check.
I fly us up one by one.
Where's my... Is that under skill check?
Yes. Okay. You see a number of like tunnels and holes lining the things, and you're like, there's probably a way up, right? There has to be. If you recall historically, right, Kirsabal was used by people and not by just the Aarakocra, like hundreds of years ago when ancient Chult was still around. But your perception check also IDs something else. It IDs a number of brown specks from Kirsabal itself, getting closer and closer. It seems you were seen falling, thousands of feet from the sky.
Oh, I think we have a welcoming party.
We weren't exactly stealthy.
We could have been pretty far, I guess.
Do you think they'll carry us?
I sure hope
Is that
so.
rude?
I mean, if they didn't want to carry us, they should have made a, elevator.
We have their Fred.
But,
I don't think
I don't. No.
Oh wait, this is not their friend.
As they are approaching, do you guys do anything? Do you like stand all apparent in line? Are you all
they're
visible?
Tessa's friends, so it's fine. I wave to them.
Yeah.
With your percentage, say you don't see Nefir in this bunch, Tess.
Uh-huh.
Right? So you guys just all wave and they'll come. Ah! Strangers! 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 You hear like almost cawing in unison as they all approach you. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Not a stranger. I'm a friend of Nefir.
Nefir! They look around at each other and like trying to discern the truth in your words. Then they start looking over all of you. But they still seem to be a bit on guard. And they spy Janus, right? And they spy the Kinku on your shoulder, Janus. And immediately, with your passive insight, you can see their expressions, bird expressions, though are hard to read, do get a bit more wary. Friend of Nefir is a friend with Kinku?
Look, I'm just being nice and helping this guy out. He's injured. Can't just leave him behind, Not good karma.
Well, either way, outsiders, especially Kinku, are not allowed in Kirsabal.
Standing invitation. You might want to check with Nefir then.
Give me a insight check, Tess, as you're talking to them. As they are talking to you, but then you see them change back to their own language and start talking amongst themselves. And you can make out what you're saying because you don't know the language they speak, but you do get the sense of they don't know whether your words about Nefir are true or not, but these Aarakocra don't seem to be the same that you first saw Nefir with and they were willing to take orders. They don't seem like Nefir's name carried as much weight with them as when you saw the other Aarakocra. We will test your word, but in either case, Yigamatoma ordered no outsiders and no Kinku ever to set foot again in Kirsabal.
I don't suppose Nefir can come and talk to us?
Oh. We will see. You points out like This guy, right? Go. Return with Nefir. They will. I'm hearing a really good engine over here. This guy will fly off over back towards Kirsabal. And as you all wait, these guys, take a step away and start just muttering amongst themselves. They don't seem friendly to outsiders, especially one carrying a Kenku. Hey, Swallow. Why can I get? Assume you're here?
I'm on push to talk.
Oh, yes.
What?
Okay, so you are here. You had, been traveling with your friends, and you had a splitting headache with a bunch of different memories in your head surfacing. And as you did, all your friends disappeared. You guys were like walking along in the jungle. And you're like, what the fuck? You had hidden the Kenku that you guys had rescued under some bushes and started like looking for them flying around low level with your sword. And then as you come back, you spot them, but you spot them speaking to a bunch of other Kenku. They don't seem to have seen you yet, so it's up to you what you want to do. It's a bunch of Aarakocra, my bad.
I do nothing. I wait and
Okay.
see and hide.
You wait in secret.
Fireball them all.
It's always an option.
Is there anything you guys as a party talk about while they're fetching Nefir?
I wonder where Swallow is.
Yeah, then we had. I recall you having a fifth member of your group.
Yeah, he's kind of looks like you guys.
Does Mario?
Yeah, just one. Just one. We got separated in the...
Table for 5? 6?
What is Swallow?
I don't think he's an Aarakocra.
Nope.
I got separated when the whole, the wave up in the air. Like, it wasn't in our control, so, Well, clearly we were, otherwise we wouldn't be falling.
Fly spell ended.
We lost our ride.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, ride? What ride? We came here on foot.
Wait, did Swallow never take it?
It's
I mean,
always
okay.
left here.
Okay, sure.
We walked. It was a long walk. What are these guys talking about?
So I was supposed to know.
Fuck, I've been muted the whole time. Shit. I think so. I think you said he knows.
Okay, let's rewind 5 minutes. Dave appears as Swallow's brain. Hey, what's up, Swallow? Here's the Cliff's Notes, by the way.
Never seen you before in my life.
Dave, you should fireball him.
Let's inject the Cliff's Notes straight into his brain with
The headache, like I described before, comes on you. And that's why you have 2 timelines of memories in your head.
What the fuck?
Alright, good luck with that. I have another 50 years worth of shit to fix.
Dude, I'm having an existential crisis right now. Who the hell am I?
Yeah, you telling me.
As Swallow's,
I'm gonna continue freaking out here. I'm gonna hide behind a tree and just freak out.
you continue to freak the fuck out. Meanwhile, 5 minutes pass. You guys see 2 blips approaching you guys, and you do see what seems to be Nefir and the crocodile were sent off. Hey, we got Nefir. Okay. Everyone's like, oh, friend Tess! Oh, you have come! The invitation, as I've said. But, so you do know this one? And it's like, and they exchange some looks and talks in like their native bird language. Swallow, what language do you know?
I I know bird.
You do know bird. So you understand
I do know bird.
this is what they're saying. From even that far away, you hear that. Yes, Nefir's voice is like, yes, they are the ones that rescued me from my oppression at the hands of other sea-dwelling individuals. He's like, so, they have been granted passage, but that does not mean... They've been granted passage by you, but it does not mean you have the authority to let them in. Yigma Tomo would have words. He says, yes, but... Oh, shit, one second. Did not Ashara say that we are to open our ties again with people? And the other one's like, Ashara isn't here. I support Yamatoma's claim that we remain isolated. And they bicker back and forth for a bit before they turn back to you. And Nefir seems to have gotten a talking back to, in terms of, he doesn't seem like the one with the most authority here. One of the birds seem to have a bit more than him. And he like looks at you as they look at you. This one approaches after giving Nefir the talking to and says, well, it's unfortunate, but we cannot provide you with entrance to Kirsabal. You are outsiders and have a Kinku with you nonetheless.
Fine. We'll just chat with the guy on the foot, okay?
The foot?
The foot of the mountain. Foot of the temple.
Which guy?
Like Nefir. I'm like just giving this guy a really judging look right now.
Ah, guy. I did not know this term.
I'm shaking my head like, okay, you know what? There was a me back then, and there's a me from that timeline and me from this timeline. It doesn't fucking matter. They're both me, so I am whoever I decide to be. Fuck this shit. I figured it out.
True.
Anyways, we're just here to deliver a message and possibly give you some news about what's happening around here. And suppose you've been seeing like, the encroaching forces of darkness and evil and like disaster that's been affecting the...
Nefir walks up. Yeah, there have been more undead. And they have been, roaming these parts. Dinosaurs, mortals, humans, all sorts. So it's like, quiet. Yigamatoma will see us. We remain on our mountain and none can approach. They cannot climb.
Do you think death is escapable by just being up a mountain? I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe we should go and talk to him and tell him about what's been happening. I'm sure he'd be interested. Like, this is, a lot of dying we're talking about. Just because you can fly doesn't mean you can't die.
You ever see a zombie bird?
I'm sure you would not want
They
to
all look taken aback by that when you mentioned zombie bird. Like, what the that impossible.
Oh no, we've definitely fought one.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm like, quick. I'm thinking, alright, which of my memories records the one where I went to see Bird Jesus?
Both.
Alright. Do I remember what Bird Jesus sounds like?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
I look at these guys. I'm listening to what they're saying. I'm like, how do I cover up my face?
Okay, as you think on that, let me know if you do anything. Nefir was like, Ashari would want to speak with them, but Yigamatoma would not. And all five of them look at Nefir. But, and he's like he's thinking hard, looking to you, and he feels like really bad, like the friend caught in the middle of like, tried to actually repay his favor to you guys. Well?
I have a question
Yes.
about what I know about Eric Kroger.
Politics?
Well, like, I don't know what I know as a Kenku about what the freaking bourgeoisie people do, but like, do I know anything at all about like what they were talking about? Like anything about this in particular?
Give me an insight check to see how much you can dice based on what you know more about bird culture. Okay, that's pretty good.
Damn, I paid attention to bird culture.
You're putting together based not on just what they're saying to your friends, but based on what they've said to each other that you understand. There seems to be two, at least, factions within Kirsabal. One that, would like to stay isolated and not deal with the problems that the people the humans have brought amongst themselves in ferrying undead and disease across the land. While the other faction that Nafir seems to be talking about, whoever this Ashari individual is wants to open up relations back again and seems
Okay.
is even fearful and like seems to understand there's some threat that they themselves can't face. But
Okay. Does Bird Jesus play into Aarakocra culture? This is another thing I'm wondering.
that you Swallow wouldn't know, but you would at the very least know from your own travels, right? Not from Kirsabal, but on those mountaintops on the left side, there was a lot of Aarakocra. There was Aarakocra you passed before speaking to Bird Jesus.
Okay. So it's like, and they were like Kinku racists, right?
They seemed just, they didn't even speak to you. They just like watched you as you walked and made the climb to Bird Jesus.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
They seemed like we have full devotion to whatever his call is on you guys.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm thinking to myself, maybe Bird Jesus is impressive to Aarakocras in general, but I'm like really not sure how that works.
YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
While Swallow is deciding on whether or not to imitate a god, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to like trade information with Nafir, like, hey, if you can't let us in, we need to like, exchange some information here, right? Some updates. So, besides, enroaching forces of darkness and whatnot, have you heard any news about like two tieflings?
Zephyir's eyes go wide, as well as these individuals here. It says, "What have you told them?" Like looking at them.
Hey, talking to me.
This seems like the perfect chance to trade information. Why don't we go on up?
Says, I honestly, I think it would be wise to let them speak. What if, the fear goes on, what if they were to undertake the traditional friendship customs of our people? The one taken all those years ago, but that one outsider we allowed. Would that not be applicable in this case? It says, they all like, usually were like talking back to him, but now seem like, oh shit, tradition. If you bring up tradition to traditionalists, they're like, fuck.
Is Janus familiar with this tradition as like the record keeper historian?
Let's make a history check.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, you are.
Does this include expertise?
Yes. Oh wait. Fuck. What the fuck?
I have expertise in that shit.
What? Do you have any? You don't have any intelligence. That's why.
Oh, that is expertise. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's +6 just for your proficiency.
That's crazy.
You only specialize in knowing history.
Maybe he's read a book. He wrote the book.
Perfect. Janus, because you see Nafir is like trying to stumble out the words and trying to make it a point where they'll understand, but the more he vouches for you, the harder it is for him. You understand that what he's trying to do is inside a tradition where years and years ago there was a human explorer that was allowed entrance into Kirsabal because he brought them a very special gift known as Lucis Nectar. And in giving this gift and in understanding the Aarakocra's customs, the nectar itself is very like prized among the Aarakocra. He was accepted as, a stranger, but also a like friend.
Neat.
Out of character, is that Lucis as like Lucis?
Lusus.
Lucis.
What the hell? I didn't type that.
Yeah. But yes, and specifically you, Janus, would know that this individual was the reason the Aarakocra worked together with ancient Chultans in the past, because this individual actually went on to become a Bari.
Sure. Well, I could talk. I'll help this guy. I'll be like, I'm familiar with the ritual or the tradition or whatever. Wouldn't bringing the Lucis Nectar as the bar did once before also prove us worthy of entrance?
All right, I'm going to cover up half my face
Okay.
with the half that's
The black or the red?
feathers. The
Okay.
black, of course.
Okay, got it.
I cover up the black with my face. I'm like, Draka, I need you to turn into a walking cane.
Okay, it's a little. Sure, fine. Why
You
not?
can make it as fancy as you want. I know this
Ooh.
is kind of embarrassing.
Can you put like a dragon on it with like ruby eyes?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay. Got this. And he does that. He turns into a walking cane.
All right, I freaking hunch down. I start walking forward.
All right. You all turn as they're starting to give merit to Jance's words as a red feathered
Man,
bird comes.
you all seem very, very isolated. Not familiar with the world at large, are you? Don't you know that some people have learned about your ways? Even
I'm
if you have
pretending
not
I don't
heard
know
it?
him.
They all look to him like, and they start asking, "Wait, who are you?" And bird.
Is that the guy?
Yes, who am I? My name is Paycock. For I am stiff as one, apparently.
I'm sure I have no idea whether this is the fifth member of our party.
Make a deception check. I'm gonna give you advantage for that good ass name.
Is that the guy? Is that him? Is that him?
Janus, that's Swallow.
Oh
You
shit.
should know this.
Okay. They all look at you and just like, Peacock, are you?
Dave told me he was black.
And then if your approaches,
I'm right.
it's nice to meet you, Peacock. Are you an Aarakocra? We don't know many red.
No, I come from overseas. There's more kind of birds than just the kenku over there in Aarakocra, you know?
Hmm.
Have you ever seen one quite as red as me?
No, we can't say that we have. Well, only just one, but we. And they all look at that. Here, these come approach. We could
I am an avianus.
avianist. Oh, that's a very fancy and cool sounding word.
As you can see, I'm sure you probably have not heard of my type before, which is understandable. You know, you can't learn about everything just being kind of hunched up in a large mountain.
This guy's. Is this? Is this the? Oh fuck! Where's the bird? Is this the one of your party that you mentioned? Missing.
Are we Swallow?
I've been traveling with these members for a while. They've been taking care of my feeble body, and in return, I provide wisdom.
Wisdom. Uh-huh.
Well, and this is like we are informing our friend here. We do not allow outsiders or into Kirsabal. But fear them rise. But if they complete the task, the traditional friendship ritual of bringing and bestowing us Lucis right there. And looks back to you, Janice.
Just as the legends say.
And they know our tradition. How can you, a traditionalist, bar tradition from them?
Can it be tradition if it's one tongue?
I don't suppose your legends tell us where this nectar is?
And as they already know about the nectar, of course they would know that you would be able to get some from the Nigh Tangle.
Where's that?
Sure hope I know.
Do I
But,
know
like-
where that is? Do I know where that
You
is?
actually probably do know where that is.
All right. Ah, yes, the Nigh Tangle. I know where this is. I've heard about it in my journeys. It is. Where is it?
Not too far from here.
Vibe check him.
It is not
Mind
too
read him.
far from this location, although I'm sure there's some quirks about getting it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so valuable to all of you, eh?
And they see like they're like looking in, but they start like going back here like we'll discuss. Wait, and then Nafir takes this chance to turn to you. I'm really sorry. It's oh.
Talk to me, Nafir. Nafir, while we have the chance, tell us everything you know. Where do we get this? What do we gotta do? Come on.
All right.
This is the mind link, you know.
This is mind link.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it. Shh. Shh. We can talk in private. Shh. Just let us know. It's me. Hi. Shh. Don't worry about it. It's so they can't hear us. Just let us know where to get this. It's Tess's friends.
Oh.
I wave like, hi.
Oh, okay. I haven't met you before.
We met last time.
Well, yeah, very briefly. Anyway, this is weird. Okay. Well, to obtain the Lucis nectar, you have to find a Lucis rose hip. But those are here.
I'm just gonna relay everything as it comes.
Yes. Oh, this is very strange. It is in the Nigh Tangle. Like your friend seems to know where it's located. And well, one thing to keep in mind is, as a boon upon our Crocus scene, if a stranger delivers Lucis Rosewhip to us, it is the worst sacrilege possible to kill a rosehip plant. So you must attain it without killing the rosehip itself.
Ah, I see.
You will find it is a large flower sprawled across the ground. But just be careful, you'll want to... And at that point, as he's explaining, he says, Nafir! What are you doing? Over here! And says, oh, yeah. We will take these strangers at their word, but they must achieve and do as the tradition dictates. Bring us the Lucis Rosehip without any aid. Includes any aid from you. And yes, but if they do come, then they will be granted a meeting.
It'll be fine. After all, tradition is tradition, yes?
And as tradition states, we will remain isolated unless a proper strangers we can trust arrive. And they all nod to you as if they'll leave it to you if you can prove yourselves to be granted entry into Gearsabal.
Alright, I'll see you in another 24 hours.
They laugh a bit and cackle, and then they start flying away. Nafir stays a bit and just looks a little
Don't worry, young chap, it'll be fine. Go
Oh,
on.
great job on giving us our own time limit.
Fucking time limit. Fucking hard mode.
Great fucking job, Peacock.
What? You have to wow them with our expertise.
Cast silence.
I thought our friend was named Swallow.
It Gearsabal in general. Very bad. Nafir flies off.
You know, now that he said that, I'm very tempted to see what would happen if we did kill it.
We can't hear anything because I cast silence on you.
I walk out. Also, I don't know why y'all keep insisting my name is Swallow. It's obviously Peacock.
Face is about to be named Giant Bruise Face.
Why are you punching me? You're supposed to punch them. They're the impolite ones out here. I'm just a nice old man. Bird.
I'm about to shill something and fucking.
At this point, they're
Were my notes
far out of range, so if you wanted to, you could drop the act.
Were my notes inaccurate?
I know nothing about who or what's going to watch us.
Were my notes inaccurate? Was Dave?
No,
Did Dave mess up the timeline?
I rip off.
Does this have to be rectified?
I rip off the mask. Just
I saw even the
slap
mask. I just literally pulled my hoodie a little farther to cover the blackboards.
Alright, Jay's got a sword up and shit.
You can't just You can't just reveal my face like that. I'm covered in horrible scars and burns.
Oh, he's full of shit.
No,
God.
Dave's notes should have
peacock, not shit.
included that.
And definitely not full of shit.
All right, Janus. What's your what else do your notes contain about this Lucis rosehip?
Well, that's a good question. What happened? What do I know?
Okay,
I don't
now
know,
make me
all
that
I know
nature
is we should
check.
head to that
A nature check?
Yeah.
We got 23 hours and 55 minutes. Ta-ta!
Nice.
As quickly as possible.
You know it's a plant. You know Lucis usually is given to plants that are big in Namur.
I do a nature check.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, it's a planet big, and it's probably got flowers. I was a historian, not a naturalist.
I have like proficiency in.
Hey,
You know what?
Jakat, do you
I'm
know
making a
anything
nature
about
check.
This? Hey, Jakat, do you know anything about this Lucis rosehip? It sounds very ancient and important.
No, I have no clue. I don't really care about plants.
Oh,
I
of course
mostly
you don't.
burn them down.
Of course you don't. I'm afraid that might not be a possible course of action this time, though.
Oh, but they burn so nicely.
I know, I totally agree. I kind of want to do it myself just to see what kind of problems it would bring them, but...
Hey, do you think we're supposed to bring one each or just one?
Oh, they told you to bring the nectar specifically, so at the very least, with your guys' nature check, even though Tess and Fleet, you're not from Chult, you don't know what the fuck this is. You know it's likely a large plant that has nectar inside it, and you need to collect the nectar somehow. How you do that is up to you.
Maybe they covered this in Kenku school. I mean, Avianus school.
Okay, well let's head in the direction. To the east.
I'm
know
thinking through
nothing of
my
the sort.
Emerald Enclave training. Yada yada yada.
That's a good point. I will let you know that Lucis, the Emerald Enclave specifically, has dealt with Lucis plants before. They're usually dangerous, and not just sitting there. So you know,
As in, like, they'll attack back.
yes,
dangerous?
that kind of dangerous.
Oh boy.
Are we allowed to damage it or?
I mean, just have to
Didn't
not
kill
kill
it.
it, yes? So I'm sure I could burn it a little bit.
Should we time up?
What? Me? I'm just a frail old man. How could you do this to me?
Does he need to talk to cast fire spells?
Yeah.
Yes. There are not very many spells that do not have verbal components.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting persecuted. This is ageism.
I cast another silence.
You know, you guys can't hear what I'm saying, but based on my beak patterns, I'm saying something along with "You damn whippersnappers."
All right, well, let's find it first, and then we can do some, I don't know, reconnaissance, whatever. I mean, we're taking the Kenku with us, leaving him under a bush. Maybe
Well,
he'll know
okay.
something.
Definitely still carrying.
All right, maybe he'll wake up and know something about this Lucis rosehip or something.
I didn't realize how non-cooperative this party was. This was not covered in the notes.
No, I'm just a frail old man.
Well, this guy was like, I can watch the Kenku if you want.
Nope, you're coming with us. Elders don't leave children. Elders don't leave children behind. I am an exemplary elder, and that is why you should respect me.
Okay.
Sure.
You guys begin the trek, and as an elderly Kenku, or aviation he is, he explains the Nigh Tangle to you using Swallow's knowledge. The Nigh Tangle is a denser part of the jungle, very near Kirsabal. There's types of dense part of jungle all over Chult, but this was one that you as well are aware of because it's a dangerous part of the jungle. There's specifically, it's like, you know, that place in your neighborhood that people avoid because, you know, all sorts of dangerous creatures and things go about there.
In my youth, people would dare each other to go into the forest for some amount of time and then come back with some sort of trinket or whatever. Many of them don't come back.
Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of stupid, to be honest.
And the most dangerous part of it is it's very easy to get lost in.
I have a suggestion. I have a bottle of alcohol. Let's get it drunk.
2 plants. Yeah.
I mean, it's a magic plant, right? It's a fighting plant, so...
So, as you make the trek, one other thing to keep in mind, you have to know how you want to collect the nectar. You need to figure out. And 2, of course, you have this Kinku you're holding at the same time.
If you fine, I'm sure we can convince him with some persuasion, and I hold
Not
up
even
my...
awake! Asleep. That's why Scam was like, oh, just tuck him under a bush and leave Scam to like sit on top of a tree and watch him.
Swallow, you can give me a medicine check now, since
Okay.
you're back with the party.
Wonderful.
Why don't we ask a squirrel or something?
Can you talk to animals?
Ranger.
What
Uh,
I rolled a 15.
Oh, Dave couldn't do that. That's neat.
Who's Dave?
Well, Dave knew which way north was.
This asshole named... I think there was this asshole named Dave that just inserted another lifetime's worth of memories into me. I'm pretty sure this is all fake.
Sure.
I'm gonna fucking chill a fucking branch and whack him.
nice.
Kids don't respect their elder these days.
You may enjoy knowing that it's pronounced shillelagh.
Chile sounds better. I'm with V here.
Okay, real quick. That medicine check resolves to know that this person, this Kenku, is unconscious, asleep, and has 5 levels of exhaustion. He will not awake until these exhaustion is taken care of. He is in a magical sort of coma from the, mutation he went under.
Stump him under a bush.
I'm just gonna leave this young whippersnapper here alone by himself.
Under a bush.
Scam?
Yeah.
Scam's an adult, right?
I'm
Kinda.
17, maybe 18 by this point.
Yep, that's adulthood.
That's an adult
He's not mature yet.
I kind of got older in that, time place we went to.
What?
Yeah. He's older than you now. Scam, you can sit up in a tree and watch him, right?
Hold up.
Just shoot
Sure.
anything that comes by.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a fear. Don't shoot him to fear.
Oh, okay. Can I do stuff other than shoot stuff?
Yes.
Nice!
By the way, I wonder if it's possible for me to check a route using my magical powers.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? You know where in general it is. How are you getting there? Whether you want to use your magical powers, whether you want to ask a squirrel, whether you want to use your memories and make a survival check, Swallow. It's up to you.
Specifically about... Granted, I'm like, well, I don't actually know anything about the Lurus plant, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find it, though.
Well, you first need to find the Nigh Tangle. You know which general direction it is, but... And a bit about it. How are you going to get there?
I don't know. I just kind of know where in the general direction, but it's not like I'll be able to draw a border and be like, this is where we start, I was a smart bird. I didn't.
Well,
wanna
if you
go
know a
there.
general direction, let's just start heading there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Do we know how
all,
big this thing is? Like, would it be able to be spotted from bird's eye view?
The Nigh Tangle? Likely, yeah. It's a denser part of the jungle. If you
How
just
big
want
is the rosehip?
the rosehip, as let's see, did any of you get more information? It would be like large. Like Lucis, from what Tess figured out, would be at least,
The size of a house?
not the size of a house, but bigger than you are.
Like a shed.
Not necessarily a shed, but yes, big. It has to, at least to be categorized as Lucis, it needs to be one sentient and trying to fuck shit up, as well as at least
Essentially.
10 feet. 10 feet by 10 feet.
I'm just saying, we got like a big old something of beer. I've got some hard liquor in here. If it's sentient, it can be negotiated with.
Swallow, if you're leaving the party just to the Nigh Tangle, make a survival check.
Ah, yes. This is very simple for an knowledgeable old bird like me.
Fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I wanted to see if you guys lost that day you promised, but nope. Without too much issue, Swallow, with his cane in hand, leads you without too much of an issue.
Don't
Within,
you be Paycock?
huh?
Don't you be Paycock?
Paycock, you're right. Takes just over an hour before the jungle becomes sparser, and Swallow's like, ah yes, we are just about in the
My
Night
name
Tangle.
is Peacock Kami-sama.
Fucking Paycock. Okay.
I'm about to rename my character right now.
Let's see. So I'm moving you onto the map. Do not zoom out.
Did someone take my inspiration up, or do I have to do that myself?
For what? And yes, you have to do it yourself.
On the shared sheet thingy.
Yeah, you have to do that yourself.
Okay, I'm just asking someone else to do that.
Do
So
not.
that way, like, I don't duplicate it.
Yeah. Oh, usually I think Tess has kept track of what reason you got it for. So if the reason is there, then
Okay. Seems reasonable.
yeah. Do not zoom out. You basically how much I have you guys zoomed out now is how much you're going to be able to zoom out. So do not zoom out at all on this map. And you're going to do your best to follow the trails or lack of trails
Neat.
as you enter the Nigh Tangle.
Is it dark?
It is dark as balls. Everything is actually dim light, and under the trees and stuff you see, it goes into more darkness as you get further away. It's
So,
dense, and anything not that you don't see the floor of on the map is difficult terrain.
Are we supposed to not be able to move our tokens?
Can you not?
I can click on mine and my sheet thing pops up. Question
Oh, okay, give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah.
I don't think someone ticked up the inspiration for what you guys did from previous session as well. Was that Dave's stuff? I don't even know. Whatever.
Well, did we change the inspiration? Was it like everyone gets one at the start of the session and then loses it at the end of the session, or
So
is it still the old
what
system?
we're doing is the old system, but the party pool is going to reset each session.
What's the max?
There is no max, but the party pool is going to reset each session.
Oh, okay. So that means we're at 2
So-
right now?
What does it reset to?
Wait, how much do you guys have right now? Let me check this because I was like, damn, you guys have a
We
lot. I
started
don't
at
want to.
7.
You started at 7. Okay. Is anyone missing inspiration right now?
I mean, it's
Janice is
party,
probably-
right?
Is
Isn't
it?
it true?
Is anyone missing individual inspiration?
Janus probably doesn't. Is it tied to character? I guess Janus doesn't have any, so.
Yeah, everyone has one type of character and then a party pool.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't have one.
One
I think.
tied
I
to
don't have one.
character and a party pulls. That means you're gonna cut us down to 3, I guess?
Okay, for now, I'll deal with it for the next session. For now, fuck it. I keep saying that to myself.
But you just set it to 0.
I feel bad for that, so I'm trying to find a good.
Well, you could just set it to 0 and we can have 1 for each of us. Not put us
I'm not sure if like any of us really know how much inspiration we have.
I think
I
Jess has
just got 1.
done a good job of tracking it. So I wanted to check it.
Maybe that's true.
Excuse me. I've been taking notes on each one we've been using and getting.
My bad. My bad. I wasn't able to access that last session.
Look, I've been recording this from literally
Yeah.
April 3rd, 2021.
Okay.
So
never
this is
mind.
what we're gonna do. You guys keep your inspiration. Everyone that doesn't have inspiration, take it from the party pool right now to yourself, including Janice. And then this inspiration that you have right now is going to reset
How
to
do I take it?
basically on your free sheet. Right? I have a little inspiration box for you that you can click. Also, Jess, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you just make a little thing for each character on the notes part?
So everyone's going to get one individual right
yes.
now? Okay.
I am struggling to click anything.
I don't have anything to click.
It's okay. Tess is taking care of it. And you guys can hang out for 1 second.
Including Scam?
Including Scam.
Actually, Scam looks like she already has one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give Swallow his on his sheet and Fleas
Oh,
on
you mean
this
on the sheet. Okay.
on
I
the
see.
on the Google
That
sheet.
On that sheet. Okay, that makes sense.
Janice does not have one, but I'm gonna remove one for him. You just keep track.
Yeah, sure.
So that's one individual inspiration for everyone here, and the remaining party inspiration is 4.
Yeah, so you have 4 that will be reset to 0 at the end of the session.
Alright, wonderful. Can't wait to use them all on gathering this shit.
All right, perfect. Thank you for doing that. That I've been wanting to change that a bit because I don't want you guys to feel like, damn, we can just blow through things with all the inspiration we have. But for now, you guys approach the Nigh Tangle. You should be able to move now. I do have you on the right layer.
I'm like, how much do you want to zoom us in?
I'm gonna assume my eye is turned on this time.
Sure. Okay. Your eyes turned on. Everything here is dim light, if you can see the ground, like I said. Anything else further in starts going to darkness.
Neat. And it's like, it's day, right? It's just dark because there's like mad leaves and shit, right?
Yes, like their canopy is way above you, like a proper jungle. You can barely see shit.
Okay, I can turn the lights on. I have a light cantrip. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
Yeah, I'll make my necklace all light up.
You guys see a sort of like clockwork like necklace on his person lights, and you guys can see all around Janice now. Foliage, dead leaves, and even some animal husks you can see litter across the side. You see snake skins, you see beetles and whatnot crawling along the stuff that like shed away, like flee away from the light.
Is this like a path? This
Yes. You go left or right?
Favorite direction.
flip a coin.
Hold up. I got this.
I flip my magic coin.
Alright, fine.
Your magic one.
Magic coin. God coin. Goddess coin. Fortune coin.
Oh shit, wait, you're flipping that?
Oh wait. No. I feel like there's a difference between like a purposeful flip to like summon a goddess and like just, messing around. You know?
Yeah, true. So you're flipping it.
I'm looking on ahead, kids.
Make a perception check. So you are flipping it.
I take it out, I think again, I put it back.
Oh, I'm just asking.
I mean, look.
I didn't say something would happen.
It is time.
Oh shit. Okay, let's see. What does are you using clairvoyance for specifically?
I'll just literally look ahead, right? I can move this, right?
Ah, okay, I see.
Oh no, it remains in place.
It
Okay,
does
can I
remain in
move it?
place.
Well, I mean, I can still move it ahead, like a good distance ahead.
Yeah, how far ahead do you want it? Tell me what direction from you, how many feet?
Well, there's a fork in the road, right?
Yes.
Let's go the right one. How far away can I see?
You can see, thanks to Dave's light, or not Dave, fuck, Janice's light, up to this, like up to here or so.
How far can the clairvoyance orb thing see?
I think it's literally just my vision.
It's 1,000. You can put it.
It's just dark.
Oh yeah.
It's just dark and the orb can't see shit.
Oh wait. A place you have visited or seen before, or an obvious location is unfamiliar. Oh, okay, obvious location. So you just tell me
so
coordinates.
I can just look forward and put it somewhere.
Yes, give me coordinates. Like how many feet in which direction from you?
I'm thinking for a bit right now.
Yeah, you can go up to 1 mile away.
I'm digging through my pockets for a not magic coin.
Does anyone have a bow that can shoot really far?
Just fucking take a coin and cast light it and throw it.
I have a javelin.
In your head, you see Scam raise his hand and say, "Me!" In your
Don't
mind.
you have a magic flying sword that glows?
I guess I could do that. I don't know how far Jakai can get though, but hey, Jakai, want to go for a walk?
I
And
have a hand crossbow.
you do.
That's crazy.
That is actually crazy.
I mean, some alternative is, we light up an arrow and shoot it down in a straight line, and it'll probably light up whatever I can see in the front.
The path straight? The right one looks curved.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I tossed the coin. It's a not magic coin.
Okay, you toss it. Roll a 1d2.
Do it. Oh, am I supposed to light cantrip that?
Bracket?
Yeah, in brackets 1d2. You rolled a 2.
Alright, let's go right.
Okay, I mean, if you say so,
It's either that or figure something out with, like, lights and arrows or whatever.
Alright, so you're saying you're too lazy for this shit. I understand. That's what the youngins call it.
Well, someone gave us a deadline.
It'd be easy.
Oh, I can see. You don't have dark vision?
You do. That's crazy. You have to learn a whole new kit.
Hey, I freaking light my walking cane up.
Elves have
I
dark
can see.
Oh yeah, elves do have dark vision.
I already have. Oh no, I still have dark vision.
We can move the map as we're moving, right? Just
Yes,
not zoom
yes.
out.
Why do elves have dark
Don't
vision?
zoom out, but move the map as you go.
Because you guys can squint harder.
Oh, is
Phew.
Janus an elf?
No, Janus is he's got like, I don't know, he's got like pale porcelain type of skin, he look like a, you know the in the Shadowbringers trailer, the angel that descends from the sky, like that.
Oh, does he have hair?
Sure.
Because, I mean, I know
Sure.
his finger's bald, so...
What's his
Sure,
hair
sure.
like? I need to know right now.
Wait,
Sure, he has word of light hair, I don't
wait,
know.
A gallant flowing mane.
wait.
What?
You see the light disappearing in the
It's time to
background, Fui.
Oh. Let's go on an adventure.
Fui ends her craft, stands up, and follows you.
Oh, you are crafting one of those tincture thinking bobs.
I was actually looking at my fucking.
She's digging the hand crossbow out of her bag.
Is
At the
this,
bottom of her bag.
I'm looking at my character sheet right now, like, what the fuck do I have?
is this a dead end, or can we keep going?
Nope, you see it
Push
this way,
the
that
bushes
way.
out of the way.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
hack the bushes out of the way. I slice that shit.
Slice it, your lord sword kind of like almost leaves an afterimage through the air as you slice it.
I hope that wasn't the Lucas plant.
Can I like paint these trees as I'm walking? You know,
Sure,
a trail.
sure.
Always on the right side.
Alright, so there's a right side trail right now.
What exactly are you painting with?
I have a painter's kit and a calligraphy kit.
That's a lot of paint.
That's a lot of paint.
You know,
One of those art kids.
now that you're doing that, what's the chance you think that we're gonna walk in a straight line and somehow end up back in the same place?
Dude, an art kid would never do that. That paint's expensive.
Okay.
Huh?
Let's just make more from berries.
Okay, sure.
She's a nature art kid.
Alright, we got another left and right, right?
Hey, Jaka, I have a question.
What? What is it?
If you walk too far away, do you get like sucked back into, the jewel?
Kind of. I can't go too far from the jewel, yes, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, but like, let's say you somehow got teleported. What happens?
Guys, in a maze, you're not supposed to cut across. You're supposed to just keep going on the right side.
Well,
That's only if the maze has, if all the walls are connected to each other.
Okay.
Also, we don't have time to do such an exhaustive search.
Yeah, because of you.
I don't do anything.
at
Hey,
this
look, it's lit.
point, give me perception checks.
Sure. Well, it's not asking me to evolve to set stuff anymore. That's crazy.
I fixed it.
Oh well. Was that your testing?
Yeah, I had a stuff skill just for testing stuff.
It's fun.
Okay. All of you except Fui, who is like busy painting and then like seeing you guys went the wrong way and having to readjust her painting, see that this ground here seems a little dark. Like right here, it's all dim light. Even with this light showing here, it's all dim light. But you see the ground seems even darker than just a lack of light would portray. And as the light from Janice's amulet approaches, you see it's almost like the dirt here is black.
Seems legit.
Can I examine the dirt?
Sure. Make either investigation, nature, whatever you wish.
Special eye power check.
Okay, you see that in that area or so, it's not dirt. It's black, very viscous liquid. There's tar all over there.
Neat.
Is it flammable tar?
Yeah. Flammable tar from, organic substance decaying for a long, long time.
Have we seen any like animals or just like squirrels and shit?
Oh yeah, tons of them. Beetles,
Okay.
as well as the remains of animals from poop to snake skins to stuff like that.
Okay, neat. So if I just like asked to talk to a random squirrel, then that would be it's just
Yeah,
like,
without
find a
doubt.
random squirrel.
Are there animals around here? Have we seen any?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, you've heard the rustling and you've seen the smaller critters very easily. There's little monkeys and things like that.
Is there room to go around this thing, or
Yeah, it's the square I put down on the ground.
a little hoppy hop around it?
I poke it with a stick.
I
Poke
take,
it. It gets stuck for a second, you bring it out, it's very viscous.
Crap, let me get torched with that.
Does it smell like anything?
Oh, anyone know what tar smells like?
It's the stuff when
It's
they make a new sidewalk. Stinky.
Yeah. And this is in the jungle, so everything here tastes like rot and decay. Right? It's like leaves that have rotted, beetles, animal carcasses.
I mean, could be worse. Could be not rotting. Rot's good. Rot's good for the environment, life, stuff.
Fui, you paint a nearby tree and you look up and see, and you see a monkey.
Does it look aggressive?
No, it just looks like a monkey.
Janice, there's a monkey here if you want to talk to him. Does he have vibes I can check?
Sure. Do you want to detect thoughts?
Yeah, just, vibe check him.
Okay. Hungry.
Okay.
Not for human meat.
Not
Or
for human need.
Okay.
It smelled,
Good.
your rations and stuff on you, and it's like,
Okay, sure. Let's cast talking.
hi, yeah, food? You have food? I don't know you, but you have food?
If you can help us.
How does this work?
You can talk to animals for 10 minutes.
That's crazy.
Can I talk to animals without the animal touch?
Do you have a thing that does that? I think you might have.
Can I, mind link and talk to animals?
Mind Link would get you its emotions. Oh wait, do you need to speak the language? Let me check the thing. It needs to be capable of language.
It needs to be capable of language.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would just get emotions and things.
I do have speak with animals.
Hello. Alright.
Food, and it starts walking around you free and
Hold on.
Huggy in Japan.
Let's get hungry out here.
Okay, Dave, you do the talking. Until
Not me.
I slap Janus with Dave's hat. Dave,
Okay.
who
Thanks.
the hell is Dave?
I bonk Swallow with the stick. Yes, Swallow, not Paycock.
He says violence is good.
Don't worry, I'm reading your thoughts, Janus.
Okay, excellent. Let's feed this guy. Okay, yo, monkey, I got some questions for you.
Food. Give me food.
Yeah, but you gotta answer the questions.
Food.
Answer questions, get food.
I take out food out of my bag. Food.
Fucking jumps on your hands and starts grabbing the food.
Okay, how about questions?
Starts eating some of it. It seems like it's not waiting, but it's eating, and you have a chance if there is something you want to ask.
Alright, what's this thing? Okay, go, get stuck in that die. Okay, have you seen a big mean plant anywhere?
How die?
Big mean plant. Yes. Food. Runs off.
Cock.
All right, so
is this spell still active?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
so what you're telling me is something kills you in there?
Yep, don't touch it. Get stuck, die. That's what he said.
I toss a branch into it.
And slowly goes down and just fucking, like slowly just gets absorbed into the tar pit.
I swallow light this.
Oh,
Toss another one in.
wait, don't. It's gonna catch on fire.
I mean, it's just
You
magic.
know,
Right?
I'm pretty sure starting a forest fire is environmentally hazardous.
No, like the light. The light can't, not the fire.
Oh.
This is not entirely clear to me either.
Yeah.
I light a branch and I toss it in.
Eventually, the light is completely covered by the thick tar that absorbs the stick.
I'm,
Yeah, let's
I'm
not.
not sure what you were expecting, young whippersnapper.
It's like quicksand or some shit.
Hey, there's the ranger.
Imagine having survival proficiency. Not this ranger.
You guys continue. You see smaller puddles of like the tar in different places, but not as big as that first one.
I wonder what produced that. You think it was just there after a long period of time, or do you think it's excretion?
Maybe someone made a pit and then tossed a bunch of stuff in there and it started rotting.
Does it look anything like, the like undead shit?
Oh yeah, from the Kenku village?
Yeah, or like the T-Rex.
Can definitely make some sort of check. Nature or Arcana if you want magical. Like any form of intelligence check applies here.
I'll try nature.
Okay. At the very least, it does seem like a natural phenomenon. Unlikely magical. There's tar pits everywhere in the jungle.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yikes.
It's too
Alright.
close here. Yo, is anyone alive out there? Hello? Hello? Anyone seen a big plant? Anyone seen a big plant anywhere?
Big rose plant.
Big mean plant?
You hear some monkeys like howling and chattering in response. Like, huh?
Hey, monkey.
You see, as you called out, 3 sounds all around you appear. Food, food, food,
Dude,
Oh, I see.
food,
It's one of those.
food, food.
oh, shit.
I'm just saying, I gave out food already.
We hear you give food. Where's food?
First
We want
person
food.
to answer where this plant is gets food.
Food? What plant? Food. Plant is
Yeah.
food. Where's food? Plant food.
Okay, you tell me where the big mean plant is and you're gonna get fed.
Big mean plant.
Yeah.
Food.
I have some food. I take out a flask.
You take a flask. One of them jumps towards it. Like, and some of them start fighting for it. Oh, liquid. Ooh, sticky liquid. Ooh.
Okay, plant, big, mean, where?
Big.
That was good. Just
Big? No. Plant? North. Mean there.
Alright.
Mm.
Right.
Alright.
Mean stuff there.
Okay, big, north, mean, east. Okay, sure.
Oh, and then you see them just like, passing it around and just drinking, and they're like,
Taking my flask back.
you can follow us and lead us to it.
no, mean stuff. Bye.
Alright,
It
thing
must
that
be
hate monkey.
Okay, Jadis, Fui.
Yep.
I trigger.
Alright, deck saves, yep.
Give me some. You see from on the ground as you're approaching this darker neck of the woods, a bunch of the like vines on the ground suddenly strike up, and you see snakes. Give me a dex save.
Hey. I knew it.
Wow.
I did it.
Hey, good shit.
Bugs.
Hey,
do it.
bad shit. All right. Janice, you're fine as you like just bring your metal foot up and just crush the head of the snake going for you.
Haha, bitch.
The head of the snake going for Fui bites into you, Fui. Fui, I need a con save.
Ah.
That's not enough. Fui, your pinky toe goes immediately numb.
With poison?
Yep. And the snake just stayed there biting.
Can we react?
Yeah.
I whack a stick.
Hit it with a stick.
With my stick. My shell elastic.
Yeah, without too much issue, you fucking whack it and it goes spiraling into the thing. You see a bunch of other snakes that are like over in this area just like start like spreading around and like writhing as this area is covered in snakes.
Hey, yo, cut that shit out.
Oh, I don't know how to make sense.
You got words or what?
Oh yeah, Fui, you shouldn't actually have taken damage.
The shield gains the thingamabob, right? Does she even get poisoned then?
You actually don't even get poisoned. Goddamn.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, but
it.
just that kind of hurt.
Nice. So it's 29 instead, right?
Yes, heal the
Oh,
HP and just gain 20. Wait, no. 12, 13 damage, so 17 temp HP.
Wait, so what happened?
Her personal shield has taken care of it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Or I forgot how it works mechanically, rather.
Yeah. Well, you're good. Well, yeah. You're fine from that. Seems snakes are over and as Dave or fucking Janice calls out, "Hey, cut that out." The snake's like, "Huh? Oh, okay." And the snakes all crawl away.
Oh,
Wait. You should have asked them where the main plan is.
Wait,
No,
you gain 10 HP instead of normal HP.
Yeah, because it's 30 temp.
Or I'm gonna do your HP real quick. Don't worry. You guys keep talking.
all right. Well, I just if we had more immediate things to worry about than fucking asking questions.
I mean, looks like it's still this way, so.
All right, let's keep going. Got any more bitches?
Are you sure this is a plant and not a snake?
Yo, don't fuck with me or I'll fuck with you. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but you know, you gotta look threatening.
Fui, pause
That's
for
nature.
1 moment.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, just don't move. You keep talking.
Okay.
Just don't move.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta look big to the nature. You know, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Okay. Mechanically, I forgot to go over this. This was on my to-do list, but Fui, when you woke up in the morning, right, you felt weaker and could have healed yourself, but you were missing 20 HP and instead had that temp HP. So you did have a chance to heal that HP if you wanted earlier.
Oh, right.
Wait, I'm confused. But okay, got it.
That is...
It's the cost of the shield or something, right?
There you go. That's your proper health. And temp HP. Okay, now we're good. Oof, okay.
Wait, why am I at 17 temp?
Because you feed HP to your shield in exchange of getting your shield.
Yes, but why am I at 17 temp?
Because that was the poison. The poison
And my
for
temp
intimidation.
is
30.
30.
30 total.
Yeah.
1, 2,
You basically
9.
give up 30 max HP at the beginning of the day to get 30 temp HP. And afterwards, you know...
Where are the other 12?
That's the poison damage from the snake venom question?
Yeah. The poison damage from the snake.
Ah, I see.
Damn, that's a lot of poison.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. Keep walking? Can we keep walking?
Yeah, you guys can be walking.
Okay.
It goes this way again and that way.
Alright.
Did he say north or south?
Hold on, you said shit.
You just said east, so.
All right, let's keep going.
Is there
You said
another
good.
animal?
Any bitches out here? Oh,
You see some more monkeys appear.
I swear to God, if you bitches ask me for food again.
You see just one monkey appears this time. It's like, oh, food?
I tossed the food.
Oh, food, 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 food.
How much
We're-
fucking food do you have?
What else am I supposed to do with my food?
All right, where's the? Okay, danger. Where? Danger. Where?
Mean plant.
Mean danger. Plan where?
Mean snakes there, but plant north.
Okay.
You know what? That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Boom boom magic stuff south. Bye.
Boom,
Magic stuff. Boom, boom, magic stuff.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. The hell are you feeding them?
Wait, don't leave yet.
Wait, what?
Snakes left. Plant up. Boom boom magic stuff down.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
You know, what if the monkeys just like shit all over it anyways? Have you ever
What does
thought
that
about that?
What?
Shit
what-
over
Cover
what?
up the snacks. Cover up the like the tracks with like stuff.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why would they be
You-
shitting
you-
on trees?
You said it. I'm just asking. Yo, it's lit out here.
I don't know what monkeys do.
It is kind of lit, and as you approach, Janice, you immediately see something that catches your attention. A large gray rock structure facing away from you. But on closer inspection, you see it's moving slightly.
Where?
In front of you, and I'll give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, you did that.
You see, boom, a large sort of triceratops dinosaur-like creature just laying there.
Like. Okay.
Dead.
Is it like?
It seems to be moving slightly.
Like a stone texture.
Yeah. At first you took it for a stone, but then realized, oh shit, it's moving.
Wait,
Was
so it's
it?
like? Is it like the hidus? Or
It's
is
like
it
moving up
actually-
and down, right? It's like laying across the ground, but it's like heaving up and down, so you can't tell it's alive.
Was it, like, based on our experience, was it turned to stone?
No, it's not stone.
Well, why don't we just ask him? Hey, yo, you good?
No.
Oh.
And as it turns its face towards you, not even moving its body, you see its like beak-like structure is bloody and a bunch of scars around it. It seems like this thing is undead.
Yo, what happened?
And then points with its head at its legs, which seems to have like cuts on its tendons. Must kill.
Talking about me?
Head north.
Are we supposed to put it out of its misery now?
Is it undead though?
I think it's undead.
Does it smell undead?
Yeah, it smells rotten. Master calls.
Well, that's nice.
I don't suppose a big rose plant did this to you.
Attack city. Master.
I think we should kill it.
Oh,
As
you
if-
know what? I bet it's hearing certain someone's commands to attack a certain city, which we are also trying to avoid, but you know, one thing at a time.
So we're not killing it?
From this close up, you can also make an investigation check or a medicine check.
I'm gonna do a medicine check from here.
It doesn't move. It seems to be moving very slowly.
I'm
No,
going
it doesn't have
to
a
use
lever.
my guidance for this. This seems important.
Giant
Okay,
option is no
I'm
lever.
rolling it anyways.
Okay. The rest of you can see its immobile nature and can point it to as Dave. It seems to gesture to Dave. Snap
Janice.
tendons. Janice, fuck!
He's wearing the Dave hat. Don't worry.
Yeah, good. But
Who the
Swallow,
hell is Dave?
you put together that this creature was likely turned undead from a corpse of a Triceratops, but whatever injuries it sustained before it died, like, couldn't put up with its, you know, undead weight, and so its tendon snapped, leaving it immobile. But from what Tess seems to be saying, it still like has the willpower because something is calling for it.
So let's review what it says. Did it say something north is calling it?
Head north, attack city.
Okay.
Yeah, what city?
City.
Port Inzaru, Mambala.
What kind of people?
Wow.
Fucking racist.
Wow. We definitely couldn't have figured that one out.
What people? You said?
You people.
Oh.
The fucking racist.
It doesn't seem very smart, so it doesn't know city names.
No,
Yeah, I mean, it was worth a try. I mean,
How far away is the city?
Hey, it's a river.
Far. Wait, can't understand you, but sure. Oh no, I guess. Sure. Far.
Hey, it's a river.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe we
I'm
just
not
stab
sure.
this guy before we go.
yeah.
It's very slowly tries to move his mouth towards you and bite at you, but can't reach.
Not today, bitch. Alright, let's stab him real good.
Stab.
Yeah. You stab into it and return this undead dinosaur back to its death.
Shouldn't we have not done that though? I mean, doesn't its soul kind of go to the thing?
Would you rather it be stuck like this?
Well, then its soul is not there, and then it's like, I mean, it's one thing in the grand scheme of things.
I think it'd be nice and better to be chilling in a pot than to be lying on the floor and you can't move. I'm definitely not speaking from experience in any way whatsoever.
I'd rather murder him here than at the city.
That's true. I don't think it would have made it to the city though.
Yeah,
Well-
it might have. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, how deep does this look?
Deep, not too deep.
Wadeable?
Wadeable, yeah.
Any nasties under there?
Good question. Let's roll a perception check. It looks decently fast. It's like rapids.
Probably don't want to go walking in that thing.
Piranha!
How much longer do I have on my speak to stuff?
We'll say like 2 minutes max.
Yo, anyone alive down there?
You
There's
don't hear
someone alive down
replies,
there.
but you hear like tiny voices.
Yeah, there's someone alive down there. There's a lot of someone alive down there.
Probably fishes that want to eat our bones and our flesh and my feathers, and this sucks.
With that perception
I
check,
also-
Fui also sees a bunch of shapes starting very quickly, very small shapes through the water.
Can other people not see it?
Well, once you point it out, they can. Oh, and Swallow
Alright.
can.
I go back, take a chunk of meat,
Yeah.
undead meat, stick it on a javelin,
Mm-hmm.
poke it in the water.
So you see a bunch of fucking tiny fish with a bunch of ragged sharp teeth start biting through the meat.
Well, that gives us our
don't wanna
answer.
Alright, I don't want to go there.
Any
Well,
rocks
we could
that
just,
form a
we
path?
could just fly over, yes?
You see a rock there, but it seems like not like you would have to be able to make that jump.
Alright, who has the keep us flying?
Can we go up the canopies and climb across that way? Like the trees
Sure.
are pretty thick,
Yeah,
right?
if you climb this tree, then you could make that jump.
Or what about to the left here? It's like it's just sort of across, right?
That's true. That's true here too.
Alright, do I need to cast anything for Chakotay to float? I think I do, right?
Yeah, that's the spiritual weapon thing, the flame blood blades.
I'm just climbing up.
Tess
I'll just
as a
climb.
monk without issue. Janice, give me that athletics check.
I actually have my climbing speed's equal to my
Oh,
walk
you
speed.
do? Yeah, yours without an issue too.
All right, if we need help,
I'll
or
just ride
maybe
this one.
yeah, Swell can take.
Why don't you just play your flute?
Does this seem safe?
No, but
Not if we're on the same bridge, bitch.
wiggle waggle.
You guys are bitches.
Oh, fine. I'm going to spend my
Tess, as you get to the
You
other
want me to
side,
spend my thing instead?
Oh,
I just didn't want to spend both of us spend it, you know.
okay.
So I could spend it if you want.
Actually, let's wait here and see what happens first.
I'll just watch them, see what happens to them.
Yeah.
Tess, as you get over there and you see the tree and the limbs that are a bit shaking, right, from Janice approaching you, don't stop shaking until a bit after Janice starts moving, as you see a bunch of shapes appear around you. And Janice hears, with the last bit of his spell, food.
Dumb fucks.
I'm on the other side of the river now, right?
Yeah, they're surrounding you in the canopy on the other side of the river.
I'm jumping down.
You jump on down side. Food. They look down at you, then look towards you, Janice. Food.
Bye, bitch.
Bug.
Food.
No food. No.
Food.
I'm fucking God damn it. I'm fucking busy.
Hey, wait, you see that?
I think it's more monkeys.
How many are you counting there?
They all just surround you in the treetops, Janice, as you make your way over.
I don't have dark vision.
I think I'm getting on the sword.
Alright, alright.
I'm gonna make an unga bunga roar at them. Make them fuck off.
Make me an intimidation check.
Unga bunga. Fuck.
Get on the sword, I fly a good distance above the river just in case the fishes can jump.
They don't leave, but they do seem to be starting to take you as hostile now from that intimidation provocation.
Oh, hey, Janice, how are you doing being the alpha monkey?
This is bullshit.
Wait, I'm the alpha monkey.
Unga bunga.
No.
Alright, I'm not sticking around for this bullshit. I'm gonna activate wings mode.
You're just gonna fly off.
Nah, fuck this, dude. I ain't fucking with them.
I'm like a little pissed off, but they don't do anything as you fly off.
You didn't fly?
Damn, I think
That's
Yeah,
a
you-
dead end point.
I think
You see some.
I think you used up your monkey diplomacy.
Wait, what do they see though, Janice?
Yeah,
As...
they see me light up with like the fucking I got wings of light and shit. It's really bright.
They're really bright.
All right, but actually, okay, it's not really bright. Otherwise, it'd be brighter than the light, I guess. They're made of light or something. I don't know. Get fucked.
Yeah, they twinkle as the light hits them.
You know, I wonder what this rock is. I mean, it's probably not a rock, honestly.
Poke the rock.
Doesn't move. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Hey.
Okay, let's keep going before my wings turn off.
I mean, how long does that last? Because I think I used up my minute.
Another 40 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, really? So just a minute?
Yeah, that was a minute.
Okay.
I think mine is I'm also just a minute.
I mean, if you want to pick us non-flyers up and fly us off there, I'm just saying.
It just gives me a fly speed. It doesn't actually Not sure that actually gives me the strength to carry multiple people.
Not multiple people. You are strong though, so you could attempt
You
one
carry
person.
one person.
Yeah, I can carry one person slowly.
I can make one more person fly. Wait,
I'm
what?
guessing the wings probably will wink out around here.
Yeah, as you should think, your wings.
I'm just also just throw 5 feathers in Flea's direction.
For you heal 5 HP.
Plus a 2d6.
Plus 2d6 from... Oh, wait. Swallow. Click that button for me.
Oh, okay. It's
Eh,
this one, right?
No, and
Maybe
feathers.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Feathers of renewal.
5. Targeting,
Hey. Good shit.
eh.
but
There's
you
no
have to add
targeting
10
on the
yourself.
clock, but yeah, so you do 10 yourself as well.
Yeah.
As you break into this clearing, you see this clearing is bigger than you realize, even though the sun does allow you better look of this area. One moment. Da 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 da.
Man, why does everyone have more HP than me?
Oh, where'd I go?
Where did I go?
Don't worry.
Got
Okay.
quicksanded.
Yeah,
Quicksand, everyone dies.
it's over.
Make DC 40 deck saves.
You
Hello?
see this open
No.
up before you.
Neat.
Neat.
What the fuck?
Feel free to move down.
Okay. Well, there's rocks and shit.
A lot of rocks. You see rocks. You see the trees to your left and right. It gets dense. You see some mushrooms.
Anything written on the rocks or anything?
Huh?
Are they rocks or are they like something?
They
I'm gonna be
seem-
honest, that slab does not look like a normal rock.
You brush over one of the rocks, and there seems to be words.
Mm.
Can I read?
What can you read?
I can read common, celestial, deep,
You cannot read these.
Sylvan Primordial.
primordial.
Cannot read these.
I know calligrapher's kit's something. Does that tell me anything interesting about him?
Give me a calligraphy check.
What
A tools
ability?
check. You're using
Ability.
intelligence.
Oh,
Can I assist him? Oh, never mind.
Oh, you know calligraphy? Oh my god. You can
plus
from your
the proficiency or whatever. But
from your research, you know that this shit seems to be an ancient Chelton. You didn't have time to learn the language yourself for prepping for this mission, but it seems like ancient Chelton people are buried here.
Oh.
Man, freaking told you we should have brought Scam along.
Well, let's take a little sketch of this and then bring it back. Sketchy sketch. So I learned this in in school where we just do stuff. Take a piece of paper and you take some charcoal and you rub it all over.
oh my
You
God,
get
that's
a-
the expensive paper.
You're rubbing the names. Yep. Get a list of the charcoal rubs of these three stones here.
Yep.
Would Janice know if this is like a old settlement or used to be something?
You can give me a history check to see what cultural relevance you can deem here. Okay,
Yo, I'm
sure.
I got all the brain right now.
This definitely
Is it
seems.
so dim here?
No, this place lights up as it clears away. You do see what appears to be like positioning and placement. There seems to be some form of cemetery, and as you historically put together, this is likely where bodies were buried of those that originally resided in Kirsabal.
Huh. Neat.
Okay, but
Wait.
where's the big mean plant?
Hey, look over there.
Where?
Where?
Oh, that wasn't there.
Far away out of the look. No, I see.
You see
You know-
large, almost opened up red petals of a plant with little, tiny teeth-like objects in the center.
You know, given that this is a campaign about undead bullshit and we're in a fucking graveyard and the mean plant is here, like that seems like a setup.
Hey, your name is Janice? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Neat.
Anyway, keep approaching, keep
By the way,
approaching.
who are you exactly?
I work for Dave. I'm a contractor.
Who's Dave?
I'll kill you.
Bonk him with the fucking stick.
Why do I keep getting hit for this?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I don't have time for this right now. I'll tell you later. Whoa.
Hello.
Stop. Okay. As you all enter that area, and Fui steps up by that mushroom.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Fui! You see the mushroom shift and shake. You see, this thing's a little, it's like leisurely on top like a mushroom, but the stem looks weird, and then it shifts out and lashes out at you.
Well, that's rude.
You're under attack by a mushroom.
Not even any poo-poo's mushrooms did that in my soul.
That's
Oh.
a bean mushroom.
Let's try this. Advantage. You are grappled, Flea. And it's time to roll initiative.
I disagree.
What do you disagree?
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Fuck.
Oh, well.
Time to roll initiative.
Okay.
As this plant like shudders and almost turns, like almost like tilts in the direction of you guys. How the fuck did it do that? Huh, okay, whatever. Hey, let's move this to the proper layer now.
Grapple doesn't give like advantage.
No, it's just speed is 0.
Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Is it gonna hurt me every turn I'm grappled?
Mm.
I'm assuming.
Time to do some martial checks, I guess. Alright, the plant like erupts a little bit out of where it had settled, turns to face all of you. Where did I put my fucking initiative menu? Okay, and it is actually going first. It tilts towards your guys' direction, and not doing anything suspicious. Real quick, it tilts in your direction, Tess.
This thing?
The
This thing?
Big thing.
this thing.
The big thing.
Swallow, your turn.
So what are we getting again?
Nectar?
Nectar.
From what exactly?
Probably that.
Well, can we get it from the thing grabbing you?
I don't know, maybe try and see.
Sounds like a great thing to martial check.
Where's
Argument index 7 out of range.
Fuck
Maxes.
me. Oh, I didn't fix. Oh, you are.
Alright, I guess I'll
Make me an
roll
insight check.
Roll insight. Wonderful.
Okay. Baseline info I'll give you right now about the encounter, right? This creature is called a Lucis Rosewhip. It has the trait Lord, which means it deals with, summons or minions of some sort.
Okay, but I'm more curious about how do we accomplish our objective here?
Oh, okay. You can see that the teeth around the mouth are glistening with some sort of liquid. And you get the sense the nectar is inside the plant.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo,
Hey, apparently the liquid is inside the plant's mouth.
The mouth.
So who's jumping in?
The mouth. The one with all the teeth and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hope you got a bottle.
I mean, I got a bottle. I don't think that's the problem.
I've got a flask. I mean, it's half full with alcohol, but
Can I assume I have a bottle?
yeah.
Okay.
All of you have water skins at the very least.
Alright. I didn't really define my full kit or anything.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, time to check my sheet. Did I come prepared for this? I think I remember saying.
Did it do anything on its turn? Did it have to?
It just almost like come out of the ground where it had rested a bit and tilted toward Tess.
Oh, okay.
how big is the mouth?
The mouth is about, right now, only like 4 feet wide at max.
I can fit in there.
Sounds like a great way for YouTube. Okay, you know what? You go. You can figure that out.
How about you just ask it really nicely?
Well, can you speak plant?
I'm gonna try talking to it.
You're not in a position to negotiate, sweetie.
I'm gonna bonk you over the head.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here and not get bonked over that.
Come 5 feet closer, motherfucker.
Are you doing anything, Swallow?
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been your turn. That's why you marked
It's been my turn. Ah, yes. I produced some flames with produced flame, and I just chuck it at the rose whip and I see what happens.
All right, go for it.
So I think it's just, I don't know if I have that, but it's like any other attack.
Oh wait, did I not fucking code that one? Let me check.
I mean, it's just a random cantrip. It's not that big of a deal.
It is, because my new fucking thing is in play. Fuck. Okay. Do D20 plus 8. Yeah, that hits. Roll the damage.
I believe it's a +3 or +5. I have to go check. Because of my potent spell casting thing of a bob.
Well, that's fine. That one immediately burns up. Pew! You see as the fire catches and deals even more damage than you were expecting.
Is this qualify as killing something?
Yeah. Well, and what do you mean? You haven't killed the whole plant. It seems it's attached to this.
Okay. Hey, you're free. Oh wait, you're free.
Is it a... So was that was that part of the big thing, like connected to it, or is it like a separate...
It does
separate plant?
appear like there's a hole in the ground where it came from and just fires out, and you can see it's connected, and it's moving as the plant is moving.
Okay.
It seems like it might be one of its tendrily roots.
Oh, a big plant.
Big plant.
Alright. Okay, I guess is it free for me to light up the sword?
Bonus action, I think.
Oh, okay. It says free on my sheet. So
Okay,
that's why
then
I'm
we'll do
wondering.
free. Fuck.
Okay.
We'll check it later, but yes, it's free then.
Okay. I light it on fire for free,
Phew.
and then I guess I throw my sword up in the air for spiritual weapon.
Yes. I will
Just
grab
one.
that. You just sort of.
Just one.
Here, you
will
can move
do.
this where you want it.
Is he still okay?
But yeah, he is still okay. You're right.
Yeah, he's a little different from what you would normally expect.
Move him
Right.
where you would like him.
Would you say he's a
Where
form
is it?
staff?
I can't see it.
He's a stick. Oh, you can't see it. I did not make it visible. Whoops.
I'm like, what? Where is this?
There it is.
Damn, it's looking a little different from what I remember.
The fuck?
No, I mean this is a sword. I'm just gonna hover it here, I guess.
All right. All right, end of your turn.
Yeah,
Janice,
sure.
What's up?
your turn.
All right. Let's walk. Let's... And walk him again.
Hey, Jaka,
Yeah. What's up?
how sturdy do you think your home is?
No, I am not going in there.
You're going in there. I'm just asking if you think you can pry your mouth open.
Like, maybe.
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Um,
Janice?
I'm gonna see if this martial check won't work. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Making an insight check.
Is there? Sure.
Okay. That is not enough to ID an ability, but it is enough to get the list of abilities.
Oh,
What you missed last time was it has the trait Lord. It has something to do with summons, meaning. And its abilities are the following. Burgeon. Ingest. Putrid Spew.
okay.
Oh man, I don't know, Jakar. It's sounding that mouth sounds like a real good trip right now.
Okay. Let's press Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. He is marked.
No, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, okay, whatever. And I will action dodge.
Dodging. You are
That's it.
prepared. All right. We move on to Tess.
Insight for Marshall, right?
Yes. Okay, that is enough. What would you like to know?
Yes, Virgin.
Burgeon. All right. Simple enough. It looks like this. If one or more Rose Whips were destroyed since this ability was last triggered, summon 2 Rose Whips.
Fun.
It triggers this at the start of its turn as a free action.
Oh, well done. Eh.
Huh.
I mean, I already used my Marshall check, but I'm gonna assume it's like the.
Those are small thingies.
Does it look poisonous inside?
Good question. I cannot answer this at that time.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting the nectar. I'm assuming the nectar is not poison because it's like nectar. But it does have ingest and spew. Well, let's see how far I can move anyways first. I have what? 45 feet movement?
Yo, I don't want to know what the fuck animal pollinates this motherfucker.
So that's 45 feet, right?
Maybe it doesn't pollinate, it just parasitically attaches it to like some sort of crab or something, which then eventually takes over their mind, and that's called a parasect.
45 feet to where? To it? Yes.
Yeah, I want to try jumping into it.
Okay. To get to the exact center is 50 feet.
Yeah, true. This
Oh
is
wait, no,
right.
it's 45 feet to the center. You're right. My bad.
Yeah. Can I make it?
1 sec. 45. Sorry, it is 50 feet. My bad. I was measuring from the wrong place. Yeah, it's 50 feet to the center.
50 feet to center.
Yeah.
And this is all brightly lit, right?
Yes. Like the shade is where the dim light. Shade, shade.
Okay. Might use that thing that gives me the double speed then.
No, can I just miss my light so I don't fuck with them?
Oh yeah, the shade.
Yeah,
Sure.
Let's dismiss light.
As a free action, you're like, I did my research.
Unfortunately, my sword is glowing, so no, you're still fucked.
You're fucked near Swallow, but not near Janice anymore.
No, the sword.
Oh yes, this thing. What's the
How
radius?
much light?
It is 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet of dim light.
Nice. So,
Okay.
all that's fucked. At least.
Wait, what about this tree? Can I the branches?
Yeah.
And like this is a shadow right here.
We're gonna do this. Yeah. This is fine. Sure. This is all shadows.
So like, can I go like 20 feet shadow step here and then?
Oh sure. Yeah, I like the idea.
So that gives me, and then I'll use like what, another 15 feet of movement to try to jump into the mouth.
Okay. The mouth you see now, as it like tilted towards you, it was like puckered close, so it's closed at the moment.
Oh, it's not. It's closed right now.
It's closed at the moment. Yes. It seems to have puckered close on its turn.
Can I hold action and then when it motherfuckers open?
Sure. Whenever it opens, you're
Tries
just gonna run
jumping?
for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you want to use your movement now first to get as close as possible?
Sure. Will it take the action to like try to jump in and collect the nectar?
It takes your action to hold,
Okay.
which is going to be your action to just run in. So
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
okay, what do you still have your movement, so go as close as you want this.
So that's like 15 shadow step, and then like kind of behind it, I guess.
Okay. It's the end of your turn, Fui.
Insight, right?
Yes, insight check until I fucking fix that thing. Insufficient.
Nice. You know, I feel like I've been rolling really low today. Can it understand me?
Can you talk to animals? I forget.
Animals and plants are two different things, unfortunately, also.
Is it a plant or an animal?
It's a plant.
Like, speak with plants is a third level spell, and speak
but
with animals is first.
Can your plant speak with other plants? Real questions.
I'm gonna assume no.
Okay, fix the motion click button.
Damn, I got brain.
What if I just kind of try shouting at it
Sure.
and asking it,
Try.
"Hey, you got any nectar?"
Does
Does it like the mind link doesn't work, right?
the mind
It
link
can't talk.
doesn't appear to work as it doesn't have a language of its own. But at the very least, what you get from that is it's turned and focused on Tess at the moment. When it tilted, it continued to tilt as Tess went around it.
Alright, guess it's gonna eat her.
Well, that's convenient. Or maybe it's gonna do the spew thing. Should be less convenient.
Is it gonna spew nectar? Would that be convenient?
Well, that would be convenient. I don't think that was the name of the spell, though. I think it was called something else, spew.
Putrid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe it'll eat me first and then spew me out.
Putrid.
Yeah.
Putridly.
Are you doing anything else, Fui? That was not your
I'm
action.
gonna just summon Faye.
Oh, okay.
Notably, we don't have access to prestidigitation anymore. So you were just stinky the whole time.
Yes. Okay. V appears. Where would you like them?
Probably just on, away from the spew angle. Just like on the other side of right.
There, you have ownership now. You can put them wherever you want.
Don't see it.
Oh, fuck me.
Where's the
Big
token?
dog.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Like flaps as you like apparates into the air and just flaps over there.
You know, I think they look kind of similar.
Hey, can you talk to it?
They come from the same source.
Shake.
Okay, guess we're just gonna chill for a bit.
It seems almost a little offended because it's a spirit, not an actual plant. It's like two completely different categories of race.
That's racist.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying. It must have been that old hoot peacock that said that. I would never be so stereotypical.
Is your spirit doing anything?
We're just gonna chill
What?
and see what happens.
Okay. Rosewood turn. Hey, you notice the other mushrooms on the map? Yeah.
No, I would never notice them.
Boop. Boop. They are here, but they extend a bit out of the thing to go about here to that one. This one's fucked. It goes there. But this one will lash out towards you, Tess. 1. Normal attack. Miss. Second attack. Miss. Sad punt. Okay, that is the end of those turns. We're back at the top. Let me just do something real quick. Fuck. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, back at the top of the round. First thing that goes off is the Burgeon. 2 more of these are summoned. We're gonna put one right here, and one right here.
Whoa.
As these sprout out from the ground and erupt.
I'm in danger. You shouldn't hurt an old man like me.
Your food. Next is an ability will go off as it unpuckers Tess and your thing activates. At the exact same time you run to dive into the mouth, I need you to make a con save.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's gross.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
I
Tess,
don't like this.
as you run to get eaten, right? You completely stop in place, unfortunately, as a putrid breath goes all over you. And you don't take any damage. You do take a condition.
Every status.
You are blinded, slowed, poisoned, and paralyzed.
Wow. Good stuff.
As you're affected by the bad breath condition.
I think monks actually can deal with at least one of these.
That was a triggered effect, and now it'll use its action to do what exactly you wanted and ingest you. It has advantage against you.
Normally I would turn that off, but we kind of want that to happen, I guess.
It ingests you. Your swallow test as you've wanted. You dump, falling into its inner pit of acid as its teeth crunch and bite through you.
I couldn't have tried to dodge that.
You
Do
were.
you want to dodge that?
I guess not.
How do you want to try to dodge it?
I mean, it's kind of like, is it? I mean, okay, like obviously this is like bad breath.
Yeah.
Is it AOE?
Yes. It seemed to be a large cone directed towards you. It had targeted you its last turn.
I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of inspiration points.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I just have evasion, but like, I don't know if that really counts here.
Unfortunately, evasion does not apply. It's only to dex saves.
Yeah, because that was the concept of it. I mean, yeah, let's use inspiration. Might as well use them up.
Okay, for the...
Should I use do I use a party one first? Because
Yeah, use the party one first.
the party one
Those
resets right now.
expire.
Yeah.
Those expire.
Yeah, so make another con save then. That is not enough still. As the timeline continues and we pick up what
Well,
you are swallowed.
You can use them up. You can use them all up. We can keep doing this all day.
Do you want to use another one?
Do I know how much it'll take, or I do not know.
Well, we kind of did out of order, right? But you know this, yeah. But for next time, use inspiration right after the roll. But for now, yeah, you can still use inspiration if you want.
No, I mean, like, do I know how much it'll take to pass?
Oh, no, you don't. You did not martial check this ability yet.
Sure, let's...
You see a roll 20.
Can I... I'm gonna bend luck here.
Okay. Great. 14 total. Does the roll stand?
Sure.
Okay. That is not enough.
Well, fuck. Alright. Just eat it.
So, eat it into the thing. Unfortunately, while you're paralyzed, this attack that hits you is an auto crit. You will be taking additional damage on top of what I dealt you. Take an additional 24 damage.
So what's the total?
24, just 24. Because my new attack macros deal the damage to you already. Okay, and you are ingested, and you fall into a pool of acidic innards, which you can assume now is the nectar you were told to get.
They like this shit.
The nectar is acidic?
Yeah, and it feels like it's gonna be burning, starting on your turn. And it tilts towards you, Janice.
Nice.
Puckering up once more.
Nice.
Swallow.
Wow, this is great. I just watched Tess get eaten. Wonderful. I throw fire at Rosewood 5.
What?
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want to get grabbed.
Well, if we burn 3 of them, then
What do you mean if we burn 3 of them?
if we blow up 3 of them, that nets us -1 rose rope.
I don't actually know if that's how it works.
He gets one every turn.
It says if 1 or more.
Okay, I see. So we have to kill multiple of them. Oh, I can always cast Fireball on myself. What's Fireball's range? 20 feet?
Range is like 120 feet, but it's 20 feet radius.
20 feet radius.
If you hover over your fireball macro, it should have a tooltip now that tells you.
I'm more just trying to find the ruler. I forgot how to do that.
You have range of the whole map.
Yeah.
120 is a lot.
No, I mean, like, can I hit 3 if I just, like, center it here?
Oh,
And
that's
probably
ambitious.
also hit V, but, like...
That's ambitious.
You think it's ambitious? I don't think it's ambitious. That's why I'm trying to get the ruler, but I don't remember where the ruler is.
It's 45 across.
Can I move this?
No,
Move it to the
but
left.
this is an example. You want to move it one to the left?
Okay, I can only hit... I see the problem here.
What about one down?
These guys are 45 away from each other, so you can never hit both of them.
That's fine. This is within 30 feet as well, so I'll just go do that. I'm gonna fireball Rosewood 4 and 5. I don't know if that's going to hit V or not.
Which one are those?
It's
There?
the ones on the left.
I
No,
would-
4 and 5 is the ones on the left.
On the left.
I would
One's
prefer.
next.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, these two. Wow.
You're gonna blow yourself up. You're gonna blow 2 friendlies up.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I just need to take damage?
How much HP does your summon Fae say?
Are you sure you don't want to like choose the option that doesn't result in friendly fire?
Let's see.
Like, like this seems like significantly worse than.
Mm,
Oh shit, don't say it there.
doesn't say here. It's...
I'll Google it real quick.
Plan B, we'll blow up the ones on the right.
This seems significantly worse than like
Fine,
the other choice.
fine.
Okay, so you're blowing up the ones on the right. I don't have to draw the thing out for that. It'll just, you can hit them easily. Just roll me the thing.
Sure. There's no way I don't overkill them, right?
Yeah, there's just no way. I just need to check the damage.
I roll like once across the board. Totally possible, I guess.
Nope, that'll kill them both.
I'll martial check.
Okay.
Is there any way for me to check how much HP these things have?
Yes. You can.
Well, I can't figure it out now.
If you're martial checking them at the very least, you get the following information. They have the abilities Lash and Fling.
Flash and Fling. I have no HP knowledge. I know they're weak to fire. I use up another 5 feathers. By the way, when I used up the feathers, it did not get them removed on my sheet.
I've not tied it to that yet, so you do have to do that by yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna spend. I'll spend 5 feathers. See what happens.
Okay. On who?
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to see that.
It's fine. Some of it's fucked still, so 5, it would have taken 5 more damage.
It's 10. Okay.
Like, by doing that damage, you would have figured out how much HP it has anyway.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's true. I could pretty much guess it's 10 at that point.
Yeah.
It's not like I can add more. So, alright, fine. I'm gonna attempt to walk out.
Oh, nice. Attack opportunity.
Go for it.
Okay, there we go. Fix the music. Swallow. Normal attack. Grappled. Come back here.
I don't think I can blind a fucking tree.
Yeah, you can't plant the fucking plant. Yeah.
Fine.
You are grappled.
Yeah. Eh.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
one thing I forgot to point out that I should have once you ID'd your first ability of this fight. I'm trying out a new exploit mechanic, meaning once you've ID'd an ability, you can use your martial check against it again to gain a benefit. For instance, you've ID'd Burgeon. Each time you use your martial check against Burgeon, it summons 1 less rose hit.
It's fine.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna chill here.
What's the flavor
cool.
there?
The flavor there is you like see where it's coming up and you stamp the ground and like keep your foot on it to keep it from coming up.
Interesting.
Okay.
The flavor
I guess I
either
use
you
some-
come up with or I'll describe as seems situational.
Okay, sure, I'll take that.
I'm done, I guess. I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay, Janice, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna squint at him first.
Okay, let's do that. The button
This
does
doesn't
work.
matter.
Yes.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Lol. Okay, do I know, like, is it obvious that what he's doing next?
Yes.
He, like,
You can at least put that information together easily.
okay, so he's bed breathing again.
Yes.
Okay.
Targeting
Right,
you, it seems
you.
like. You just
Or
don't know
whatever.
the dimensions based on the martial set.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'm going to go down and I'm gonna whack this guy.
Okay, go for it. You can see your
Does-
target.
Oh wow, nice.
Thing turn.
It- I understand. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well,
I
that's
thought-
also important to know. Is it
Yeah,
turning towards us?
Oh, is it following me? Is it?
Oh yeah, it's following you.
It does.
Wait, yeah.
Follow test all the way 180 degrees.
It's turning towards
Yeah.
you.
I'm going to whack.
Kill.
Yeah.
Slap. Swallowed, no longer grappled.
Jeez. So wait. What do you mean reroll 7 or less damage?
That's for your great weapon master fighting.
No, that's not exactly how it works. I get to reroll each die individually.
Yes, I sent you a
I'm there.
message. Remember?
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what my dice rolled.
Well, that's what I mean. I couldn't code it properly, so that's why we're doing this for now.
Oh, okay. So
That's what I
okay.
meant
That's,
when
okay,
I sent
that's
you the
fine.
message.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to walk another 10 feet and then misty step the remaining
Nice.
feet, and I'm
Yeah,
going to
feels
line
like-
of sight.
Okay,
Line of sight behind us.
very good.
It feels like no matter what character we have, Misty Step remains.
Misty step is just like the best level 2 spell. I swear. All right. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see Janice run up to you guys, hack through the plant, and then just fade into mist taking cover behind this.
I guess I technically have another weapon attack, but I don't have a target. So like, whatever.
All right. Anyone got any ideas on how to get a plant to vomit?
Tess, 2 things. Make me a con save. Okay. Tess, unfortunately, yeah. You remain paralyzed and whatnot, and you are taking at the start of your turn.
Can I
Yeah?
inspire?
Yeah, you get inspiration. That is enough. What that does is you aren't under the effects of paralysis this turn.
Oh, it's like fuck.
But you still take 9 points of acid damage from being within the, being like at least waist high in this acid sack.
So what does slow do?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Is it the slow from the spell?
Is it no action or bonus action?
You can do an action or a bonus action, not both. And you're
Not
limited to
both.
1 attack per turn.
And I think you only move at half speed.
That's fine. Will it take an action for me to collect some of the nectar?
It's an item interaction if you're just using a water skin. Sure, yeah.
So, action or like I can do item interaction and then action?
Yeah, you can use item interaction, it's fine. So you
Okay.
bend down, use your water skin.
Yeah, bend down,
Bend down.
throw out, like toss some of the alcohol, maybe see if it gets drunk, maybe not, but worth a try.
Oh, you're using your flask or water skin?
Flask.
Okay. Flask, because it's made of metal, actually works. I was waiting for it to see whose water skin I'd be evaporating. Yeah, your flask, you collect. You do collect not a huge amount, though, because the flask is small, right?
Hey, they didn't say how much.
True?
Anyways, flask. Okay. Girl. Okay, I still have action or bonus action.
Yes.
Not both. Is the mouth open a bit?
No, it is, once again, puckered.
Well, it's going to open it sooner or later, right?
Can I hold action so that once it opens, I try to shadow step out?
Unfortunately not, because you do not have reactions.
Okay.
One thing I would recommend is martial checking, because that's still free.
Yeah.
Okay, martial check button also works, but that is enough. What would you like to know?
What did we check any of the other actions yet?
No, you've only checked that one ability, which is
You may wanna
ingest.
check
I mean,
ingest.
Virgin.
Yeah, let's check ingest. I think we know what Putrid Spew does.
Okay, ingest, you've already seen it, but it's a +6 to hit, 2d6 plus 3 piercing, and 2d6 acid damage. If you're hit, you are swallowed. Start of your turn, you take 46 acid. This creature regurgitates you if creatures inside it deal 20 points of damage within a single turn.
Which condition do I need to take to get my reaction back?
You need
Slowed?
to get rid of slow. Oh,
Is that another con save?
is this another con save?
Like on the next turn or?
Oh, and in that you don't know because that's tied to another ability. Yep. One last thing. The exploit for this, if you exploit it, it just deals half damage on against any target, including on the acid in the nectar.
Can abilities be exploited more than once?
Yes, if the exploit is applicable. For instance, Burgeon, if you exploit it twice, no matter what, it can't summon any more rose hips.
Okay.
Ingest can
Okay.
only be exploited once because half damage, only once.
I'm gonna try to get it to spew me out. So I need to try to deal at least 20 points of damage, right?
At least 20 points of damage, 2-0. You have one attack.
Well, I have attack, extra attack, and then I can try to do.
What slow
You only
does
get one.
is only lets you attack once. even
Oh,
with
the extra attack doesn't fall under attack.
Yes. Extra attack is a part that lets you do 2 attacks per action. But
Is it 20 points in one go, like one person's turn, or is it like 20 points after someone is ingested?
20 points in one turn.
So like one,
Whose
like
turn?
can someone else deal 20 points from outside and cause it to?
It has to be inside. If someone else gets swallowed and they deal 20, you'd both get spit out.
So 20 from one attack.
Not one. Well, for her, one attack because she has these status effects.
And I'd have to like figure out how to unslow myself in order to get the other stuff back. But like that's tied to something, right?
Yes, that's tied to something that you have not yet martial checked.
I'm just gonna try to heal myself up for now. With quick healing.
Sure. Click it and it should heal you. As you spend the key, you will regain 7 HP. Alright, end of your turn, make me a con save.
Oh, I had to do it before and after. Wow.
Do you want to use inspiration again?
I think I better.
This is where we spend our inspiration.
Would you like to?
Fucking heavy ass dice. This D6 is out
Holy
here.
shit.
Sorry, guys. That's the pool.
Sure.
No. don't.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. You no longer have any of those status effects.
Oh, sweet. Worth. Worth.
Worth, finally.
Nice.
Fui, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and martial check this shit first.
Okay, there's enough.
I think the half damage is probably worth it. We're missing one thing, right, for the martial check?
Putrid Spew, yes. And you have not ID'd any of the abilities of the whips yet.
I'm literally on freaking whip killing duty.
We only know that the whips have reach, lash, and grapple, right?
Well, Lash is the grapple. No one has gotten fling yet because they've never stayed alive long enough to fling anything.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
The initiative order is really convenient for us right now, so like they may never get to do anything useful.
I think I'm gonna exploit the thing.
Okay, exploit ingest or burden.
So-
Ingest.
Okay.
Again, does ingest mean the damage from its attack or its damage inside its stomach or
Both.
Okay.
So,
Wonderful.
like, if anyone is targeted by ingest and gets hit, it'll deal half damage, as well as Tess will be taking half the acid damage she would normally.
Wait, what?
Fui is using her martial check to exploit ingest. Which means you mind link it and like send it images, and it's like shuddering, and the acid is like
She's
licking.
gonna try to make it throw up.
Yeah, it's like
Gross.
wriggling around as you're sending it some weird images or emotions.
I'm gonna Bardic Die Janus first,
Yeah.
and then fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like we shouldn't even do anything at this point.
Like, go get some more nectar.
You
I
could,
don't
you,
have
could walk,
anything to use.
you could walk west in case the angle of the breath is really stupid.
You can ask V to go inside the mouth as well.
Oh, you might want to ask V to move a little bit west in case the angle is really stupid.
I think that's on its turn. Or is it on my turn? Asking it to move. I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, on who? Oh, V.
Yeah.
End of your turn, it gets a full turn.
Can
You
I,
can
like,
move and
hide behind
cast.
this frog?
Sure.
Sorta. Let's just spread out a bit.
Okay. What would you want V to do?
Also, probably just move.
Does
Okay.
V fly? Does V have legs or what?
No,
I
it
think
floats.
it floats.
It floats?
It has wings.
Can it float
Those
like
flower
up?
petals are wings.
Can it float like up?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I just make it 30 feet up?
sure. It rises high into the air.
And I'm gonna... I'm gonna try Charm Monster.
Oh,
It's quite ambitious.
okay. Let me check that ability real quick. I think. Are you using a spell slot or are you using the thing?
I'm using a spell slot.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. You are fighting it, so it has advantage.
Does it
Yeah,
have
but
high
it's
wisdom?
Does it
yeah, but
have
it's a
wisdom?
plant. It's a plant.
No, it doesn't. It
Oh, wow.
fails. It is charmed by you.
Nice.
That was a very helpful tooltip.
Uh,
Did I actually make it do something back then? What?
All right, so now it's friendly to you. What does that mean exactly?
it's not going to try and attack her.
Oh right, we've done this before.
Okay, guys, how about we not attack it and see what happens?
You know Tess is still inside, right?
Hey, as long as you get the mouth,
Message.
as long as you get the mouth open.
See, I'm gonna try in tongues and then commands.
Can it even? Tongues only works if it has any way to actually understand you.
It's sentient! I yell from inside.
Probably such the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Fuck, it needs to know.
Can it hear?
No, it's fine. Yeah, I've been here before. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, Rosewhip turn.
Wait, moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one line. What if I just give it to the plant?
Can the plant speak?
It doesn't need to speak. It needs to understand me for command.
Hi.
Eh,
Oh.
can't reach. It flails in your direction. Can't reach you.
Ha, bitch.
Okay, Rosewhip turn. First trigger. Summons 2 more Rosewhips. Let's do one here, because you're a bully. Let's do one. You're a friend, so it doesn't care about Flea. And let's do one here.
So
Sup. Next trigger. I need you to make contact with advantage, Janice, because you are breaking line of sight. At least you have some cover.
neat.
Okay, that is enough. As you see just a fucking roiling, like, cone of things spew out in either of the direction, you just hold your breath and, like, put your back against the tombstone and just, like, let it pass over you and has no effect.
Gross.
Gross. I need to check something real quick. Yeah. And no one else is in the cone. And that's the end of its turn. Swallow.
Man.
Get a lift out of here.
I can't damage the plant because it actually damages it. By the way. Just so you know.
It has a lot of hit points.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I damage it, it immediately charm falls off. So,
Oh.
Is that how that works?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have made sure to read. So Ash is trying to pin me down here.
I try no such thing.
Oh.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna walk away.
I want a martial check. Okay.
Oh, Marshall check when I get there.
Does that work, by the way, Ash, what I'm thinking of?
What? Giving it tongues?
Yeah, and then giving it command.
Let me look up tongues real quick. Swallow, are you walking away?
Yeah, screw disengaging. I don't need that shit.
Miss.
Yeah, that's right. What happens with the trees? Typical terrain? What's going on here?
It does work. See. The trees, it is difficult terrain.
Okay, but like if I walk around, is that difficult terrain?
What do you walk around, like here?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess I have
this
to
is
hop
simple
over this
enough.
thing. Do I have to hop over the tree trunk? That's
Yeah.
difficult, right?
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's like 5 extra feet.
No. This is good enough. And this distance is 40. Is it pointing at anyone right now? I mean, it's only friendly to one person, right?
Oh, it is. I forgot. It points at Janice again because you are far away.
Okay.
Works for me.
Pucker.
I have a question about how Flame's Addiction work. Is this just Magic Missile?
Yeah. Bonus action magic missile.
I'm gonna check how Magic Missile works. How accurate is Magic Missile?
Always hit.
I need something a little more fine-tuned than that. If it opens its mouth, can I shoot magic missiles through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting idea. Interesting idea.
Hold my reaction.
Okay, you hold your action.
I hold my reaction for when it opens its mouth.
Okay, how many feathers are you preparing?
I don't know if its insides are weak to fire, so all of them.
Okay, got it.
We don't want to kill it, man.
Wait, don't
Got
kill it. No, man.
Jadis, you're up.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, are the magic missiles are like they're like not they're like little bolts of fire, right?
How many is all?
14.
14? That's not too
It'll
bad.
do 14 fire damage. And
There-
I intend to do
If he dies to 14 fire damage, then like,
well, it'll be
I
28
mean-
if he's weak to it.
well, yeah, I understand, but you know that's some small shit, you know.
It doesn't match up with the HP bar I've seen, to be completely fucking honest. But
Yeah. Can I whack Rose Whips without breaking charm? Is it like considered separate or what? The odds?
no, it took damage when I heard it. That's why I walked away from it.
So killing ads breaks charms. So you're literally planning on machine gunning it. So I guess that would be after Fui's turn. Like,
It'll also be potentially after Tessa's turn, in which case I may. Can you choose not to do it after you hold action and just waste it?
Yeah.
Okay, because just do that.
Yeah,
If
if I
Unfortunately,
Yes.
tongues and commands is two things.
yeah, so it'd be a
Yeah.
well. So I would probably try to make it throw up before then.
how many of these things are concentration things? Does this even work? Like, is charm monster concentration? Is tongues concentration? Is command
Charm
concentration?
monster is tongues and command are not concentration.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
concentration.
That's crazy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the hell? Fucking that
Do
fighter
what
out
I
here.
did and just walk away.
Walk away.
Tank.
I almost like kind of want them to attack me.
Tank.
Okay.
Look at the boss some more.
Yeah, I guess I can hit dodge.
Look at dodge and look at the boss some more. That's the play, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I just hit dodge and.
Marshall?
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Can
if we
exploit?
if we exploit future breath, we don't get
No.
absolutely fucked. We just get kind of fucked.
Insufficient.
Okay, well I'm gonna hit dodge and that's it, I guess.
Yes. Your turn. You're taking only 2d6. You take 6 points of acid damage.
See, I was like, what if I just exploit that and make her take less damage, and then we can just
No, it's only do it.
calmly.
Okay.
Well, no, I know, but we did it once, and it's like, all right.
How many flasks do you have? It's a real question.
That was my alcohol flask, man.
Oh, you only have one.
That was my booze flask.
Okay.
Anyway. But we've got a jar of magic liquids. I don't think that'll dissolve, but it's not with me.
I also have
Who has
flasks
that?
of my own from the
I think Dave had it.
Dave, who did you rewrite the tablet to have that?
Which thing?
The alchemical flask.
The jug?
Yeah.
I don't think that can store things.
I mean, if you pour all the stuff out of it.
That's not really how that thing works. It's also like 6 pounds. I think it's gigantic.
Okay, let's. I mean, it's whatever.
I mean,
I also have 32 gourds of insect repellent.
It's 12. Oh, it's.
Well, you have a gourd that holds 32 uses of insect repellent.
Yeah, so. I mean,
goodbye insect repellent.
yeah, I guess I tossed that out and as well
Okay, so
when I
you
was filling it up.
toss the insect repellent out and just fill it up with nectar.
Let's assume the gourd is made out of like clay or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Like as you dry it, the gourd does sustain it. Sustain the acid.
Okay. So I have my actions and stuff, right?
Yes.
And the mouth is very shut.
It is shut.
And I don't suppose I can open it without...
You can try.
Will that take my action?
Yeah. Depending on what you want to do.
I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
Consider punching.
Okay, so first action attack
Okay.
with the thing.
Let's break charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just leave Tess in there, right? It's like, you know, a new
Well, I mean,
a meal for a friend.
once I open the mouth, she'll be fine, and then we can get as much acid as we want.
Well,
No?
Tess is currently unaware of what's happening outside.
Fair.
Just fair.
Oh wow, it's pretty weak.
Charm dissipates.
So that's 17?
Yep, 17 points of damage.
And extra attack, I'm going to use an unarmed strike.
Okay. It does the thing. Give me 1 sec to apply some stuff. Oops. Wrong thing there. Fui, your charm monster falls off, so you are no longer concentrating. I have no. There it is. Okay, and you spew out in this direction at the same time that the creature was preparing to use Putrid Spew.
Yo, that's some
Janice, Tess, I need you both to make con saves. Janice, you have advantage still.
Wait, I mean, can I use my reaction here? I mean, bonus action here?
Oh, for what?
Shadow step.
Oh, okay. I will also give you advantage. And if you make... Yeah, you have advantage as well as you try to shadow step the moment you are being rocketed along with the spew in Janice's direction.
Okay, what do I make?
Con
save?
saves, yeah.
That's crazy.
For you, I'll make it a dex save because if you can do the thing in time.
Wait, dex or con?
Dex for you.
Neat.
Without issue.
That's crazy.
Go ahead and move yourself where you want, Janice. Okay, and you are fine as well as the putrid spew goes all off in that direction.
Alright, let's haul ass.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
We're done. We're out of here.
Oh, okay.
Fui, it's your turn.
Alright, guess I'm fucking leaving then.
We're out of here, bitches.
Objective case based gameplay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dip. Fuck. Alright, yeah, sure. Hey, we're flying now.
Oh, is it targeting, by
I
the way?
kind of can't leave Jacob behind.
It was targeting you, but it got released early because.
Can he not fly?
That'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
Can Jakan not fly?
He flies slower than fly.
Okay, well, we can fly up and wait for him there, out of reach. Hopefully.
That'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay, well, you have fly.
Wonderful.
V dissipates because I dropped concentration. Alright, I'm fucking 60 feet up in the air.
Okay. Fui.
Or, yeah.
For this case scenario, you are out of here. So you and Tess have left the battlefield. For these guys, though, hey, this guy came out of this hole, and so you just see him winding, like, you know, that scene of like tentacle plants coming towards you, Janice.
That scene?
You know, like,
Just that me.
you know the scenes where you just see a bunch of vines in the air from a plant. Yeah, these two are attacking. Fuck you.
Sure, why not?
Janice, attack.
Did they get advantage or nothing?
Oh no,
Hmm.
they are not intelligent enough to try and flank you or do anything else.
This doesn't qualify as flanking.
This does not qualify as flanking.
Okay, well, clank, I guess.
Okay. So whips into you, misses. Oh, we got one! I was like, oh, these are all.
Wait, I'm dodging, okay?
Oh my god. Forgot. Okay, come on, dude. You can do it. Just one more win roll. And you missed. Okay, heal back up that 8 damage.
Oh, okay.
Like, these
You
are
make a
just.
hit, I'm cool, it's good. You can make a hit. It'd be fine anyway.
Fuck you. This will just approach you because Swallow's far away there, but it can't hit you.
I'm done with this shit.
None of these died since last turn, so no more summoned. This guy repuckers, aims towards you once more, Janice. Oh no, wait. Oh.
Oh, hi.
You have fly, whether
Yeah.
you like it or not.
He'll pucker towards you, and his turn. Swallow.
Fly is just a movement, right?
Yeah, 60 feet movement.
I fly in the air.
Okay,
I fly on top of this tree.
got it.
I kind of do the freaking the anime hover down until I land on top of one of the branches.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 feet so far, I think.
Okay.
More or less, right?
Yep.
Ash, I see you trying to make the thing face, and I'm like, it doesn't really look like facing to me.
Okay, I know.
I
Okay,
gotta say.
it's a plaid. I know you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm fireballing.
What? Bro.
Hit that button.
Who would be?
Yes, you.
I'm good.
If you kill it, we're all in trouble.
I'm gonna give you up.
1 and
I'm gonna tell him the
7.
Kenku did it.
Rose whip 1 and 7.
Popping
Rose. Oh, okay. Rose with 1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Rose
No,
whip 1 and 7.
1 and 7.
So okay, and Janice.
And
Shit.
I don't think you realized what you were asking for, Janice.
I thought you were
And-
literally gonna fireball this guy. Fuck.
Okay, wait, are you getting all 3 of them?
I don't know if I can hit all 3 of them.
It's 20 yards. You can certainly hit all 3.
Okay, I'll just hit all 3 of them then.
And me. Alright, yo, a quick absorb elements real quick.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't think this will kill the plant based on what we've done so far.
Okay, so
Actually, just in case, I'm not gonna destroy the one at the bottom. We just walk around it.
not on the one on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. Just in case somehow killing 2 of these is gonna kill the plant. Let's be safe.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, these guys are definitely dead. Plant takes damage.
All right. I take Chaka. I float him over to my hands, and I fly away.
God damn, look how much fucking damage we did to it. Even though we were trying not to.
It's fine. It'll kill itself. Probably.
Swallow is out of combat. Janice, make that dex save
Wait, Dexter?
for the fireball.
Oh,
It's
I
39.
just kind of assumed that I failed it actually.
Okay, so you take a quarter.
I take a quarter. That's crazy. I'm gonna kill him.
The fire
10.
goes into your blade and charges there.
That's crazy. I could totally fuck this rosewood up really good right now.
Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna like not do that.
You sure?
No, I'm good.
Oh wait, Swallow, go back to where you were.
It's here.
Yes. Do you go straight down?
Well, no, I'll fly up and away, I guess.
Okay, but which way?
Oh. I'm trying to think. Have we ever figured out what the fucking geometry of this thing is?
No.
Nope.
What does that mean?
Nope.
Geometry of the breath.
LOL.
Wait, it's a cone. It's a cone.
It's fine. I'll just walk this way. Whatever. If it shoots
Okay.
that far, like, fuck my life.
Well, it doesn't shoot that far, but it triggers instead of on the start of its turn when you leave its range. So I do need that con save.
Oh, neat.
Okay, fine.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Sure. I think. Let me check what Warcaster does.
It's only for spells. For
Yeah,
concentration.
it's for concentration. It does not give you advantage on regular ass checks.
And because you guys are leaving the fight, that's what it looks like.
Neat.
Wow.
What was that, 120?
It's a 60 feet cone.
60?
It's that.
No. What is the standard angle for cones? Is it 90?
I am on the floor.
Nice.
So you're out there, but like as soon as you're getting out of it, right, it triggers. And so at the very tipper, you are, bad breath.
How does paralysis work?
In terms of what?
You
Maybe
can
capacity.
move, but no action or bonus action.
But that is slow. Paralysis, what you figured out from tests, it has a chance of triggering on your turn based on a start of turn con save.
I can still think, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Drakon, get me out of here.
Okay.
Bummer.
You need a bonus action to imply those thoughts, but we'll see.
Well, I've used 20 feet of his movement.
You are paralyzed right now, so you don't get the save yet.
All right. Hey, Drakon, can you like materialize and just carry me?
Oh. Yeah. I'll do that.
Did he hit the ground? Like, is he like?
Oh.
No, I'm holding onto the sword. That's why I.
Oh,
moved
you brought the
to
sword.
move,
Oh, okay, okay.
And then that's why the sword is moving.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah,
You
you
think
did
I'm gonna
fall.
leave Drakon out here in the lurch? No.
How high were you flying with
Oh,
that?
that's sweet.
No, I'll fly just for horizontal distance.
Huh?
So, most like 10 feet.
Okay, you're fine.
Like, I don't know how high this tree, like, foliage
You're
is.
10
but I
feet
can
or above
imagine.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Janice, what are you doing?
Well, shit. That guy looks like he's having a good time. That bird over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I fall, by the way?
What?
Do I fall if I'm paralyzed?
Yeah, you fell.
Okay.
That's why I was asking how high you were.
Okay. Wasn't sure how fly operated on that front.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's all good, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna leave combat?
Yeah, I guess I can like.
If that's the
Dash.
path you took, trigger.
Oh.
It has a longer reach. It has 15 feet.
Oh, for real? Okay,
Yeah.
sure, that's cool.
Let's go! One chance! Come back here, though. I need you as a target to be in range.
Okay, that was like here.
Yeah, sure. Fuck.
Damn, why is it 15 feet now?
It's been 15
We never
feet.
really
You
found
never
out,
ID'd
actually.
this thing.
Yeah.
Here.
Alright, I'll take 15.
So this was fine, and then you would have moved out around here.
Okay, sure.
Boom! Oh! Got him!
Alright.
Okay, so you're stopped right there. What do you do?
Okay, fine. I already dashed.
Did you
I
dash at
suppose.
this point?
You might not have dashed.
I'm
You
gonna
have
dash.
35.
I was like, yeah, okay, I guess. Wait, I went like this. That's like exactly my 35.
Yeah, so you have your action.
Okay, that doesn't really matter actually. I'll just ethereal step. Uh,
Oh, shit. Okay.
yeah, you forced me to use ethereal step there.
Wow.
So that is. Yeah, okay. I step into the border regions of the ethereal plane. Yo, what's up, time guy?
Why are you back here? I thought... Go back!
Just for a second, it's all good. Just for a second. Okay, let's see. During this time, I can move any direction. I can only see 60 feet. Okay, I can continue moving.
Yeah.
I can continue my dash.
Yeah.
Like 35 over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I'm not sure if that actually makes me out of combat.
You're out of combat.
Alright.
Okay, so everyone's out of combat but Swallow.
We're all just watching him, like, huh?
This guy can't reach you. Right? Would come back to this guy's turn first.
Oh, you want to summon more of them around me. I see
Yeah.
how it is.
Well,
Pucker.
my intent for moving in that direction was that if he gets like significantly whacked, then I can do something.
Oh, okay. We'll keep you here then.
You're watching this show. Alright, Drakon, never mind. This may be a little more problematic than I thought.
And it puckers up towards you, Swallow. Go for it.
Wait, Drakon, what's the status here? Give me
Give me a give me a con save, Swallow. As Jaka apparates next to you.
I know this kind of sucks, but like...
Oh, I'm back in the universe right now, also. It ends at the end of my turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fails.
That fails, so you would still be paralyzed, but Chaka picks you up, throws you over there, and then just like looks at the things that are over there.
But I'm still holding on the sword, right?
No. Sword turns into him.
Oh, okay.
He just tosses you over there, and he looks at the plants and says, takes a step back to trigger their attack opportunities, and right before they hit him, he dissipates back into the sword. It's like,
Okay.
alright, can we go now?
We still got a problem.
What's the problem?
Well, I can't move.
Oh. You hear a voice in your head, Janice. You, the angel man, come pick this dude up.
It's very racist. Okay, sure. Can I just pick him up as a?
Yes.
Do I need an
We're out of
action?
combat enough now, and you guys have gone far away from the Rose Whip's range. They can't actually keep following you.
I'll pick up the sword too. Pick up the sword, the talking sword.
Pick up the talking sword and the bird, and you carry them out, reuniting with the party.
God, this freaking sucks.
Should have just flown away.
I did fly away.
No, you flew towards it.
Well, I had to pick up my sword.
Your
I could've
sword
picked
can
up your sword.
fly!
I can pick up your sword.
I'm just saying. Freaking. I don't remember what it was.
Just have your sword fly to you.
Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind.
It takes
Fine, next time you won't get a fucking fly spell.
the course of a minute, and you see slowly, one by one, these status effects do fall off.
You listening to this shit?
Am I
Them whippersnappers.
am I soaked in nectar now?
Oh yeah, you are fucking.
Can I
Super
like
wet.
take off my shirt and like just sort of like wring it, wring the nectar?
I take out the flasks, the glass flasks in my herbalism kit.
You fill up. You fill up 2 more flasks from the nectar that was just clinging to Tess.
Well, it's like, I mean, look, we gotta show we did a good job. Okay, I'm so ready to stick it in these guys' faces. Oh, they freaking underestimated us, didn't they? Yeah, that's fucking right, bitch.
Slowly, you guys make your way back where you had left Scam and reunite with them. As you see, he's in a tree, just like as the Kenku husband just left on the floor, like unconscious.
Oh, Scam, I have a present for you.
Huh? What? Present? Oh, you guys are back. Hey,
I give him the papers.
the papers. Why do I want papers?
Oh no! Apparently you can read, can't you?
Oh,
Yeah, you do. You recite those names for practice. I'm going to be an old man again. Wow. I look at Fui and then I look at Janice.
These guys
Yeah.
picked the wrong place to live.
Where's Tess? Oh, stacked
is-
under Fui.
yeah. Hmm.
All right, Jaka. I'm sorry, but okay. Maybe I don't know. How much do you like being a dragon rod?
Are you really gonna just keep faking it, even when you walk right into them? I don't think all of them are as dumb as those gods.
Well, fake it until we make it, young chap or old chap.
Boy, I am not gonna talk to you if you keep using that accent, and it just goes out of your head. All right. What are you guys doing?
Second win.
Are we
Click that button.
resting?
I don't have a second win button.
Yeah, you do. Shut the fuck up. That's
Where is it?
in class.
Class? Oh shit.
Are we having a short rest?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna take a quick nap.
Did it apply?
Yeah, it applies automatically.
Oh, my bad. Okay. My bad. I'm illiterate. There's literally only 4 buttons there, and
Everybody get an extra plus.
Literally all 4 buttons. Okay, everyone heal additional 3 as well as any hit dice you wish to spend.
we don't
Why 3? Oh.
do that.
Song of Rest.
Oh. Oh.
I can't remember how to roll my hit dice.
You take the resting button and you hit short rest.
What is a quick rest?
Oh,
That
there-
is something I'm implementing soon.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything right now.
It does, but we're not using it yet.
Okay.
All right, I have healed up my HP.
Was there a rule for when we regain hit dice?
Yes,
Like,
on a long rest, you regain.
Honest.
Okay, so, like, never.
Rounded up.
Never.
Half rounded up.
Yeah. So for you guys all gain 4 hit dice per long rest.
Ooh, that was my
How
back
much
ached
key
from
did
that activity?
I think I used 4.
You got all of them back either way.
Well, no, but I'm gonna use up all my key before the short rest so I can quick heal myself.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, so you can.
No, that's why I second winded, because I get it back on short rest.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, look at that. You're all spick and span.
No, I feel like my back's bending some more.
I guess I can detect portal before I short rest.
Okay, when you detect portal?
I don't know now.
Right now? What's the range?
I have no idea. I just sort of like ignored the fact this even existed on my character sheet. Let's see. I can sense a portal with a planar portal within a mile.
You sense a portal.
Distance and direction.
In the direction you just walked from. Specifically, the
Oh,
direction you
magic
walked
boom
from.
boom.
Yeah.
Oh, magic boom! Fuck. Let's go back. Fuck.
We could. I mean, I think it was worth resting outside.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Getting back ethereal stuff is shit probably good.
Scam. Take this.
Huh?
And this. And this.
Okay, uh-huh.
Don't
Actually-
trick them.
Don't drink them.
You know, I didn't actually anticipate detect portal doing like literally anything this campaign.
Bro!
So,
I was gonna ask about the magic boom boom, but like we were kind of dying, so
I'm not sure if we're really dying.
a little bit dying.
Some of us were having a more perilous journey than the others.
I'm gonna take 1 flask of these, just in case.
Like keep it.
I mean, can't we just pass them around?
Just hold on to it,
You have 2 vials, you have a whole gourd, and you have 1 flask.
Is the gourd the biggest thing?
Yeah.
I think we should have enough between all of us.
It's a gourd of 32 applications of insect repellents. I guess
Yeah.
it's kind of big.
Oh, well, how much HP does that thing have? Let me check. You left the plant, I will tell you now, with 21 HP. You
Spicy.
doused the inside of it with insect repellent. It will not be feeding on insects for at least the next 2 weeks.
Is it gonna die?
Let's see. 14
No.
days of starvation.
Wait, I don't-
14
okay,
damage.
Look,
It has 7
insect-
HP
No,
left.
no,
It
no,
lives.
I really
Look,
don't know
no.
if that's the case. The acid would probably just dissolve it.
Yeah, look, the insect, it's not gonna, the insect repellent doesn't prevent the insects from going there.
Would they know and would we know?
You would not know, and they would not know. But I will tell you, it survived because it had 21 HP, and you did 14 applications, so it's fine.
Oh, isn't it
thing-
great? I didn't attack all 3 of them. Wow.
That's pretty funny.
I
That's
wonder
pretty
if it
funny.
actually made a difference.
Yeah, it would have been. Well, you guys survived. Nice, simple mission. Janice got to play with this kit. Are you guys going back for that thing or no?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Now?
Magic-
Oh,
Oh,
well,
what?
it sounds fun.
we'll do that real quick because you still have, like 10, 12 hours at least before your limit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright.
Stop moving your token!
Okay.
Let's just say we
Sword
took a
back.
quick nap at the entrance and
Well, you went all the way back and then gave Scam the stuff and then came back.
Sure.
You follow this direction
Hello.
and you see in the bottom
I'm fucking rotating this shit right now.
south of the map, you see a rock sort of sculpture, maybe by the sculptor whose name you found on the grave, and you see a gem in the socket giving off that portal energy that is embedded into the eye of the statue.
when you say gem, is it like a gem?
So the statue of a guy.
It's a statue of a guy, yeah. Like a TP
Maybe-
sort of
Maybe it's that bar that, I waved my hand towards the giant rose thing. Bar that did the thing.
Yeah, maybe.
You think that's one of the magic stones that we're looking for? That'd be pretty convenient.
That'd be pretty easy. Does he look like anyone I know?
Make a history check.
Hey, Traka,
I
you
don't know.
Hell
recognize
no.
that guy?
Are you not using the accent anymore?
Well,
I'm only using it for the mission.
Let me see. No, it just looks like some statue of, some traditional art piece. Like Tiki Totem.
alright, whatever.
I have a feeling you are not thrilled with me right now.
I just think, if people get in your way, you show them who you are anyway, and if not, you burn them down.
Oh no, I'm definitely ready to do that. I
Really?
just intend on getting inside first.
But why not just, get inside as who you are? And let them take the first misstep.
I think it would be funnier if they found out after I got it.
Okay, well, either way, burning someone without letting them first, misstep doesn't sound right to me.
See, I mean, I would be down to just go in as is, but I feel like I have a very pressing need to go in there. I have someone I need to ask some questions to. About child custody.
Child custody. Okay. Janice, as you approach the stone, you find the portal energy pulsing from the crystal.
Does it think got words on it or anything?
No, it's just a tiki totem, large and imposing.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Alright, so if you touch it, does it kill you?
Well, let's find out.
Alright.
What are you touching?
The stone.
Touch. Nothing happens.
Does it look like anything with the eye?
You just sense strong arcane energies like flowing from the crystal.
Alright, so if you take it out, what happens?
That seems a bit rude.
I mean, maybe we need it.
Well, I mean, Janus is supposed to be the guy who's like trying to make sure the timeline and the space line don't get fucked up. So let's get that thing.
Okay, you just try to grab it out.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a strength or athletics check. You try to pry it from the stone. It doesn't come off, and as it does, you feel an arcane pulse of energy. Give me a con save. I need it from Fui as well.
No.
Fug.
Con. Fuck, that's ability.
Okay, Fui makes it. You do not.
+6 fails, +1 makes it.
Ooh.
You get knocked back.
Oh, it's one of those.
Fui, you take half that. You take 7.
Wait, what the fuck just happened to my hit points? What?
What?
Why does it say 38?
Why did it do that twice?
Hey, your bar's still full to me, by the way.
Yeah, it should say 6. I should have 65 health right now.
Okay, fix that yourself. Good.
Alright, you want to try that again?
Sure can.
Alright, why don't you feel a little luckier this time? Why don't you feel a little luckier this time?
Alright,
Maybe
I'm gonna
that'll work.
put my sword away and fucking like really grab this shit, okay? Like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Try harder. I'm gonna try harder, Elvin.
Give another athletics check, and you're.
Oh, do I still have a bardic die?
Yeah, you have that bar die, and you have guidance. I'm assuming not bless.
I mean, I'm gonna have bless and guidance up. Oh wait, I
The
can't. I can
constitution.
have one or the other. Okay, it's guidance. Fuck you.
Okay.
Alright.
So
We're gonna try
D4
really hard.
and a D6 or 8 for you.
Okay.
I think it's 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna try really hard right now. We're gonna wrench this motherfucker. We're gonna wrench his whole fucking head off. We have
Go
to.
for it.
Alright, roll those dice. Roll the D8.
Yeah, fucking yank his head off.
Oh, God damn! This was supposed to at least blow you up a couple times. It was a DC 25 check.
Well,
You feel that arcane energies collapsing and pushing you outwards. That you grasp your hand on the gemstone and pry it out and like snuff out the energies back into the gem. You have the gem now.
Get back in there. Get back in there, bitch. All right.
All right, so I'm afraid none of us know how to identify magical rocks.
Oh shit. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
You have Arcana proficiency?
Imagine knowing someone that can identify magical rocks, right?
I have Arcana proficiency. Can I like
Yeah, you can make an arcana
use
check.
my brain? Can I use my brain?
You have advantage because it seems to deal with portal energies.
Lit. Okay.
Okay. At the very least, it's definitely not one of the fucking special rocks that, you know, Dave told you about. Like, hey, this is kind of important to what we're doing, to look out for these.
It's just another slightly less special rock.
You putting together also, like, your history and lessons, like, Chult as a area is known for its gemstones, and particularly, you know, the magical imbuing of gemstones, right? With the ones at the Barre at the pinnacle, but there's all sorts of magical gemstones that can be found in this land. This seems to be one of those, and it seems to be a sort of rock you throw, and when you throw it, you can trigger the banishment spell on whoever you threw it at.
Neat.
Oh, so it's like the thing that had before, except I had to spend 300 gold on it. Also, it's gone.
Neat as a grenade.
Yeah, it's a grenade. It's a banishment grenade.
Okay, cool. That's useful.
Send you to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, cool.
I did send something to Shadow Realm. It was trying to hug me.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna write that down. Banishment grenade.
Nice.
Kind of useful, honestly.
Sounds good.
Well, I had to stab mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
You come back. It's just about turning night now.
Okay. I need to set my hit points.
Oh shit, you're back.
No.
Now, Kyle. We are going to show up some birds. Not me, though.
Okay.
Alright,
I mean, how are we gonna get their attention though?
we walk in. How else?
I look up
You look up.
and up and up.
Look, I'm sure if we make a big enough of a ruckus, they'll get really upset that outsiders are trying to walk up.
What? Take it. I guess we're on a time limit.
How far can I fly in an hour?
Pretty far.
Pretty far.
What if we just start making like some smoke signals?
60 feet in 6 seconds, right?
Does anyone know how to send messages with their mind?
Nope.
Like this?
We need something a little farther. Like up a mountain farther.
Okay, how about we just start flying?
Yeah.
I see.
I can only take one person. Or, well, 2 people can go at the same time.
You know what? I'm just gonna start walking.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Work
Janus is
those
a climbing
legs.
master.
Janus!
What?
You forgot him.
Oh yeah. Get up here.
Carry the Kenku.
Yeah. I'm sure someone has a rope or something that's tying
Yep,
to me.
yep.
I have
Here's
a
a rope.
rope.
Make them all
I have
secure
a
and shit.
I have the rope of mending.
How heavy is a Kenku?
Not heavy. They're freaking frail.
Really?
30 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
And yet
Whoa.
we can't fly.
Wait,
Yet
swallow.
we cannot fly. Yes.
Bonk.
Oh well.
Kenku are small and frail, right?
30.
I am an avianus.
I just made that
I'm
number
pretty
up.
sure if we weigh
90 to 120 pounds.
Hmm.
So,
That's pretty heavy.
yeah, this one's extra frail though. So half
Mhm.
that.
I see.
It's been starving.
Oh, sure, whatever. Yeah, let's go.
You're a strong boy. You got this. Okay, you guys are just going towards the mountaintop, looking for one of those tunnels you saw, and just gonna try and navigate through that maze up.
I mean, is there any other way for me to contact them or any of us?
That's
It's not like I left the phone number.
Tess, do you want to just fly? You can fly.
How about? Oh, I mean, sure. We can smoke signal though.
I want to do that first.
Smoke signals.
all right. You guys set up some smoke signals. When, without a doubt, it takes a little bit of time, but once it's going, you do get their attention, and they do come back. You guys would have probably took the full day of time just getting up those tunnels. By the way,
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, how far can I fly in an hour?
Haha.
How
You-
far could I fly?
36,000 feet is the math, but
How
yeah,
high is the mountain?
the mountain was about 5,000 feet where you were above it. Anyway, these guys reappear as
That'd be taller than Everest.
I'm back to being old man peacock.
That'd be like low oxygen type of high.
give your turn. And that fear comes to you. Were you able to accomplish the thing? The thing?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Plunk, plunk, plunk.
they all look in surprise, like, "Wait." And so, as rightfully stated, in our tradition, strangers that bring the gift of the Lucis will be welcomed into Kirsabao. And they all like begrudgingly nod their heads. Yeah, yeah. Here's a come. I'll take you to meet our priestess, Ashari. And they will each carry you. Two of them are gonna do Janice. One will do Tess, one will do Fui, one will do Scam. Let's see. Yeah, and then
I can fly.
you could. Oh, okay, then they like let
I'll
you fly. But they were about to go call someone else. But no, okay.
Hey, call an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong as fuck, dude.
Fly faster than me.
Maybe. No, I
Maybe
think
not
it's the same
while carrying
speed.
someone. Maybe not while
Yeah,
carrying
definitely
someone.
not while carrying someone.
Yeah, okay. So that's it. You're done.
They bring you back to where we were once at the beginning of 2 sessions ago to cure Sabal as you properly take in the majesty of the monastery and the mountainside.
Chaka, don't you think this is fucking hilarious?
I think you should tell them who you are, and if they say some shit, you burn them all.
We gotta wait until we infiltrate it first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also can burn. If I needed to burn them, I could also burn their homes.
Aren't you supposed to be the good one of us, the two of us?
Don't worry about it.
As you speak like so in your head, the two of you, all of you, get closer and closer, and you do see two individuals waiting for you at what seems to be the largest monastery thing that's standing regally looking over in your direction. The sizes aren't right, but yeah, you're not actually that small. But you see these two at Krokra. And that's where we'll pick up next time, as we finally made it to Kirsabal.
Yay.
Yay. Good shit.
God
We
damn.
did it.
What if we came the first time around and they were like, nah, you gotta turn back?
We go back down that motherfucking mountain.
Okay. But let's see how long this charade lasts. I find this all very curious.
Yo, instead of riding one bird, instead of riding 6. That's better.
So the real question is, how are we gonna get to where we said we're gonna get?
What did we say we were gonna
To on the map without a bird?
get? Call an Uber.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna get to Nangalore, and then we're gonna get to. Is it just
Bala.
Is it just Nangalore?
So,
Is that our last stop?
yeah, Nangalore is your goal, and I will remind you now. If once you finish whatever happens in Nangalore, you'll be level 9.
Wonderful.
And then we gotta make our way back to Mimbala at some point to, defeat the Horde.
Or
Well,
longer.
that
Oh yeah, Orlanga, yeah.
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 Dave should have sent you back with the bird.
I'm sure Dave will find a way, thinking really, really hard, to
Who's
towards
Dave?
Jen.
Who's Dave?
Shut up, bird.
I don't believe this Dave guy exists.
Well, he doesn't, sort of.
Yes.
How did we meet you again, bird?
I don't know.
That's right.
Fry him.
I remember some lady. I remember the freaking what was his name again? Wakanga?
I don't know this bird. We're not associated.
I have no idea. I
The
don't know you guys
Aarakocra
either.
carrying you guys are just like having like awkward looks to each other. You know when you're stuck in an Uber with people having an argument.
I have no idea what you're talking about, you whippersnapper. We met a long, long time ago. How is my memory better than yours?
And so PNPD bickers on as they fly up to Kirsabal